Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, let me just yeah, this is I'm live right now. Okay. Help. There we go. Hello, hello. I just gotta like upload. FEH channel? I don't think there's gonna be a FEH channel, dude. Like, why? What makes you think? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Like, I don't think they've done that before. Well, they done that with the. That was because they announced duo heroes. But now that they're not really announcing anything new, I mean, they already explained everything in the update. It's coming out, man. Normally that's how you can tell when there's a FEH channel. If they only show refines, then that's when there's a FEH channel coming up and they'll tell us about the update. It's always been like that. Yeah, it's always been like that. Why are people expecting a FEH channel? It's what I don't understand. Before you say, but it happened last year. Well, that's because they announced Duo Hero last year around this time. Last time. They're not gonna announce something new here. It's always been like that too. Okay. Is the chat showing up? Yeah, but the only reason we got a FEH channel last year was because they introduced duo heroes. That was because there was something new that they needed to explain. That was new. That's the only reason we got one last Halloween. Just because it happened last year doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Like, especially with that, because that was announcing a new type of hero, which was like Brave. You know, fuck you, Lopez. Fuck you. If you're gonna be a douche about it, okay. Why isn't the chat showing up? Yeah, whatever. Just think whatever you want to think. I don't give a fuck. Okay, done. Why isn't chat updating here? What the hell? God damn it. Hang on. Yes. Gotta add a fucking chat box. There's the whole reason I moved here. No. Why the hell isn't chat showing up? Why isn't chat showing up? What the hell? Shit, Lopez, you know what? That's it. Alright, Lopez, you're gonna be a little douche? You're gonna be a little douche? No. You know what? Fuck you. Why the hell isn't chat showing up? Oh, fuck you. Oh, there it is. I see the chat. Hang on. It's right there. Fuck you. Shit. Lopez, you know what? That's it. Alright, Lopez, you're gonna be a little douche? You're gonna be a little douche? No. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, there it is. I see the chat. Hang on. Right there. Lopez, you know what? That's it. Alright.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Let me in. Let me in.
Nah, he was being a little douche about the fact that, because I kept telling him that I'm pretty sure there's no FEH channel and shit. He's saying, yo, bro, you need to relax, dude. I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw you, bud. Fuck you.
This is a good
Alright.
fool.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom toots as he
Hello.
pleases. Let me in. Let me in.
So I get echo or replay. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, what the
Sorry,
heck? Oh no, unrelated. Oh, you little I'm just playing some Mario 30. No, my mushroom.
No, because like people are saying that there's a FEH channel coming up, but like, why?
Why?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, why? Why do people expect a FEH channel just because it's last year? The only reason they did it last year was because they were introducing a new hero, a new type.
Yeah.
That's the only
And we
reason.
just that's why like we just got the FEH channel with the whatchamacallit, the phalanx thing. Oh, sorry. I'm getting distracted.
Frontline Phoenix.
Yeah, the frontline phalanx.
Honestly, I think Frontline Phalanx is alright, but it just ended way too quickly, man. I'm gonna be real.
The problem is too many
We beat it
people
too
figure out
fast.
how to exploit it too quickly.
Yeah, we all exploited it too quickly.
Everybody just exploited the shit out of it, and it was like done in no time.
And let's see.
Because the problem is that like what the game accounted for was that like, oh yeah, like when people like no the chance things to reset once in a while because you know it's supposed like we're supposed to be able to fail once in a while, but once people figured out how to do the shield thingy, they just abused the hell out of it, and then, there was never there was no misses.
Okay, someone look up the FEH channels. Like, has there been a FEH channel every Halloween? Because I think the only one we had was literally last year. That's it.
I don't think we can. From what I've heard, Nintendo Mobile has been like unlisting all the previous FEH channels from
Why?
like years ago. I don't know.
Why?
The common theory right now is that they don't want the newer ones to be mixed up for the older ones.
Ah.
That's why they have dates on them. What's the problem?
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, you shitting
Yeah, I
me.
noticed that. There's like nothing here. There's nothing here about the FEH channels anymore. They're gone.
Yeah, they're all gone.
The only
They're
one we have is the August one and June. That's all we got.
Yeah.
And also we got it for April 2nd, March 30th.
What's the earliest one that we have available?
And let me check.
I have a weird theory, but I want to confirm. I want to have
Nothing. I guess the earliest one that we've gotten so far that I can see from here is gonna be the. Hang on, let me see. It's gonna be the Fate channel on April 2nd, because the 30th one doesn't count because that was just an April Fool's kind of thing.
None of the ones before that, right?
Yeah, there's no more before that. That's the only ones we have. That's it.
So basically, all the ones starting Cassandra Lee Morris are still in.
Yes.
But maybe it's because like they don't have the other actress anymore. They want to do like protection things.
Oh yeah, so then they don't have to pay royalties, because if they use their voice.
Yeah.
I mean, Moon Knight says, I mean, people don't know how to read, even if they add the dates, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, you're absolutely right, Moon Knight. on an unrelated note, like, that happens with my work, right? Like, it's kind of sad where you have a guy who's been in college for, like, 9 years, and his job now is to tell people something that they can read on a door.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do, like, half the time at my job. I just point at the door and say, read this!
That's cool.
Like,
it's cool. Yeah. 20 subs. Yeah. Nice. Good job.
It's like that fucking joke from SpongeBob where like the customer is like, "Hey, are you open?" And then Squidward's like, "Read the sign."
Anyway.
I shit you not. People do that.
Waifu,
Yo, you guys open?
The waifu.
Point side.
The waifu of this week is Rinka. Oh, there she is. Rinka. I mean, she's kind of hot, literally. Punch.
Die.
I get punched by her like.
Moon Knight says, "I feel you, Mike."
Yeah. My reason for not being a Fate channel is because, well, for one, you know how they always do that shit about the update notification where they only show the refines. That's when there's a Fate channel. But when they show off the update and stuff, there's no Fate channel. It's just a trailer.
It's Raul says probably union reasons with Kimberly
Yeah, because I think Kimberly did both. She did both the English and JP.
Yeah, so like they don't want to pay her royalties.
Yeah, they're like, well, we don't want to pay you money. I'm sorry. Yo, look here. Let's look at the update. Look at this. What's the fucking update? Yeah. What's the update? Look, I'll show you the update. Look at it. Look. This is it. Look.
That's a lot of coins.
Yeah, see, update notification right here. Look, like normally if it's an update notification, they're literally telling us what's in the update right here. What's the point of a Fate channel if they're already telling us about the update? We already know. Look.
I don't know.
As you can see right here. The weapon refinery. Normally, guys, if you notice, there's always been a pattern. Like, if you notice how whenever we had only the weapon refinery show up, update on the message boards, and then like later on we got a Fate channel. But now when they do it, when they already reveal the information, there's no Fate channel. And besides, we already recently had a Fate channel, like literally. It was most recent. It was the Frontline Polnarix, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Fail Nox.
Whatever the fuck that new game mode is called. Like whatever it's called. Yeah, like whatever it's called, man. Lewd Dream.
Yeah, I don't think they have to say much for like what's coming in October. We know what's coming in October. It's pretty straightforward.
We kind of already know, so like we know what's coming in October. There's no
what
for
the
Fate channel.
Woo.
The voting gauntlet teams are going on. I was on Leviathan, then switched to Robin after Leviathan left. I just went to Robin because I'm like, it's just the only unit I have. I don't have everybody else.
I went Robin because of my contractual obligation to support the best Avatar character in all of Fire Emblem.
I thought that was the male Avatar.
Both Robins are good.
But the male one's the better one because, you know, cancer.
Yeah.
The female Robin ones
Yes,
are the
well.
cancer ones. They're cancer. They can be like freaking cancerous, dude.
I get it. I got it. Of course I got it.
Was I
Gotta
late? No, you're not
show
late.
up.
You're right on time, Ryan. Toy reviews.
Hey look, that's my Erica.
I was on Team Makoto for the first round. She lost badly. I know, Brave. I'm like, why? No. Halloween banner with the harmonized hero. Yeah, we're getting harmonized hero.
She was against the person with the highest favor.
Thank you, Tactical
need
Gale. Very cool.
Oh.
Thank you, Tactical Gale. Very cool.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, like, okay, so my prediction is that we're not getting a Fate channel. We're just getting a trailer. No Fate channel. Because there's no reason for a Fate channel. And you say it's because of last year. That's because they introduced dual heroes. The next hero that we're getting is harmonized. And we already know about harmonized. We know. And they already explained it in the update
Oh, you
notification.
shitting me?
Oh yeah.
I have said this numerous times on past Fate streams where I keep telling you guys, like, there's a Fate. The only reason we ever even got a Fate channel that one time was because, like, that was an April Fool's thing. Fire Emblem always does April Fools.
Trailer could be coming soon since Tempest Trials on the 6th.
So that means it could be. No, not today. Not today.
Trials on the
Tomorrow.
9th.
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
No, the
most
banner for the Tempest Trial, Mike.
It's definitely the 5th, like the Monday,
Just show the fifth.
because the update.
Lopez, that is the most stupidest reason for a Fate channel. They're just gonna show the Halloween banner. Like, that's stupid. Then just release the trailer. There's no need for a Fate channel if you're already gonna tell us about the units anyway.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
if it's just the banner, then just release the banner. If you don't have anything else to say, then what would the point be?
Yeah, okay, but anyway, let's see. Tempest Trials, the banner's on the 6th, so that means we're getting the trailer tomorrow.
You mean Monday? We'll go with that.
No,
Speak.
dude, the banner for Tempest Trial is the 6th. We're gonna find out earlier than that.
I assume the day right before, which is the 5th.
No,
Which is Monday.
they always do it like kind of earlier. Tomorrow would be the early day then. Tomorrow's the early
Yeah,
day.
but I doubt it's gonna be.
I
early
doubt.
day, that's what I'm saying.
I say maybe tomorrow, but like I say maybe. All right, like the banner's on the 6th, so we gotta have it at some time right now, right? These 2 days. It's either these two.
I found a Mario 64 ROM hack that I can stream from my spooky tober.
You stole my idea? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, wait a minute.
What? I gave you that idea.
Spookies is time for some dude.
The thing is, originally I was like, oh, I have Monday off this weekend
These
or
videos,
this
people
week.
reacting to past previous year. There's videos people reacting to past Fate channels in October and previous years. Depends on when they show the silhouettes. Yeah. Silhouettes could be later this Sunday. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's special heroes. The silhouettes might actually be just tomorrow.
Yeah, the silos are tomorrow, and then the banner's on Monday.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna build a Rebecca because I finally got a 4-star Rebecca. And the reason why I'm building a Rebecca is because Sega wants me to, because it's his birthday.
But yeah,
That's his birthday gift.
the hack, the ROM hack I'm gonna do is called Mario and the Cursed Castles, and it stars
There's
King
videos of
Boo.
people reacting to
And
the past Fate channels in October. Past Fate channels in October. Dude, we only had one in October for that, and that was literally the new dual hero.
Oh, that is false. Actually, the first year had one because they introduced something that like unrelated to like they basically released like I think it was Arena Assault actually in the first year.
Hey,
But that was the first year. That's just because the game was new right now. They've already established it right now, so.
Yeah, so it was because the game was new.
That one because the game was new. but not
And they
anymore.
put, I think they put like Arena Assault, which was new at the time. Wow, it's weird to think. Like Arena Assault, we've had for so long. But anyway,
But it used to be
New
new
soup.
once back in the day. It used to be new.
New,
yeah,
new,
and then so
new soup.
Yes.
New soup. Yeah.
Why am I getting unbuilt Fredericks? What? Why am I getting unbuilt units? Look at this. Look at this.
Because fuck you.
Yeah,
reason.
I will sit because I can't stand this. Huh. But anyway, odds of the Fate channel, low chance of a Fate channel, but it could possibly happen. Not the possibility. But like, it can,
Probably
just
not.
keep your expectations low. Keep it low. Don't get your hopes up, is what I'm saying. Don't get it up.
'Cause, yeah, it's gonna be silhouettes tomorrow, and then
Yeah, and then trailer will be a Monday. Trailer will be Monday, and then we get the banner
oh,
release.
what the heck? Get this.
Get this shit off me.
That was me a couple seconds ago because I'm playing Mario 35.
Call me crippled cause I can't stand y'all.
Bruh.
Oh, I died to
God.
air. God damn it, air.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I was like,
just use my Erica Burke. My Erica guarantees victory.
Yeah, there we go. I won't back down. Veronica, do you think we'll get a special banner for the month of November? No, because Japan doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
I hope not, because I want to be able to save ores for Christmas.
Also, no, very unlikely because Japan doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's the thing here, only here in America.
I mean, they don't. Do they
There's no
celebrate?
reason why they're going to do that, but
No, never mind.
They don't celebrate
No.
They don't celebrate Thanksgiving. The only thing they celebrate is Christmas.
Do they celebrate anything? Do they celebrate anything in November?
Not that I know of.
no, not really.
Yeah, not that I know
But
of.
I mean, at the same time, they could just make up a special banner, just release more
Electronic.
dual/harmonized heroes. So I'm not ruling out the
Oh,
possibility.
hey, look, I got
but
Dragon King. Cool.
I really hope they don't.
They're not. We've never
What if-
had we never had a special banner in like noon ever since the beginning of this this whole game's run. We've never had a
It's
special
a-
banner in
it's like-
November.
It's like what if we did the Harvest Festival, but again.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Essentially what the picnic banner was. It was like, hey, let's do a second spring banner. Picnic.
Yeah, but there is no second spring banner.
Well, no, because this year they did the 30th anniversary
Yeah.
with the kid units. But it's still like an extra special banner in April.
It's like what if we did this, but again.
Yeah, basically. I'm not gonna rule. I'm not ruling out the possibility, is what I'm saying.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish male corn was effective against dragon killers.
It's BN8 all over
Since
again. Halloween 2 Electric. But the odds, final verdict on this, odds for Fate Channel, low.
Oh, boy.
It's very low.
Oh, are we gonna
What?
talk about Steve?
No.
Because the presentation was today, and
Yeah,
I did
so.
stream it.
Yeah, Steve has a lot of like moves. You can get like you can mine for stuff and be like mining away. Get better weapons. He looks like to be his pick. Also, honestly, I need to fix up my friends list in FEH. To be honest, I saw Steve looks pretty cool actually. They really made him true to the. They made him true to his game. One of his taunts is literally the crouch from like Minecraft.
The teabag, yeah.
Yeah, the teabag. Except it's not like a disrespectful thing. That's just how you show that you're peaceful in Minecraft. That's how you know
Yes.
that. Like, hey, I'm a friendly. Like, no, don't hurt me. Or the jump up and punch in the air. Like okay. I think the Halloween banner is gonna be Book 3 Jelly Skelly's X Brave Redux banner. That could be it. No,
That's possible.
it won't be a problem to see a Fortnite character. No, yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Fortnite has a chance then. Is it Minecraft?
Yeah, more or less.
I mean, that's kind of.
Actually, no,
That's
not really.
just kinda-
Actually, no. Fortnite really doesn't have a chance because Fortnite was a new game and it's not really influential. Like it literally takes up. Minecraft was influential, and that game's been around for years.
Wait, Fortnite is influential though. What are you talking about?
Influential. What has Fortnite inspired? What games has it inspired? Because it already was based on games from other ones.
Every annoying ass 100-person battle royale, Valorant, the other one with similar to Modern Warfare. There's a lot of them.
They're not the first people to do the whole battle royale shit. They're not the first people, so they're not really innovative. They ain't innovative.
Doesn't matter.
That doesn't
If it's
matter.
popular, it's got a chance.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be influential.
By that logic, Terry Bogard shouldn't be in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, so
Well, he's really King of Fighters is like real big in the Latin markets, and he's pretty influential too because like he's like well known. Like,
Yeah, but
No,
like
no.
most,
Do you want to know
when-
what
when-
the biggest
when
reason
most
why
people-
Turbo Guard was
when
there?
most people when he got announced, most people were like, who the fuck is that guy? Why is he in
Do you want to
Smash?"
know why?
you're like,
Terry was
you're
in
like,
the
oh,
game?
Terry Bogard.
Yeah, Minecraft was.
Do you want to
like-
know why he was in the
Minecraft
game?
was original. Yeah, it was because Minecraft was like something that wasn't like really explored yet. It was until that game came out
Like-
when everyone was like, "Oh, this game."
Like the only people that were really excited for Terry were fighting game people and Latin
Yeah.
Americans.
And
Latin
Latin
Americans.
Americans, because KOF is really big there.
Yeah, KOF is very big in Latin America.
Yeah, I know, dude. I went to Mexico and shit. I see people playing the arcade on arcades, and they're playing King of Fighters on there. They're just playing King of Fighters, man. It's on the arcades.
There's also another reason. There's also another reason why Terry was chosen. Terry just really likes King of Fighters.
Oh yeah, he grew up with
them.
King of Fighters. So
No, he
like,
grew up with fighting games in general.
He grew up with fighting games in general. That's obviously what made him inspired for. That's his inspiration for Smash. Literally, fighting games are his inspiration for Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Him playing Smash is what really him playing like fighting games back in the past is what made him want to make Smash Brothers.
SNK is highly popular in Japan, South America. Yeah, that's what we said.
In South America.
Yeah, that's kind of what we said. Like, it's really popular in South America.
create, build anything. Minecraft, Roblox. Am I a joke to you? Yes.
Yeah, Roblox is just a big meme at this point.
We used Roblox for that one sound effect we all know.
Yeah. Ooh. And it turns out that sound effect was stolen. This sound effect was stolen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
America's favorite town.
Moon Knight, you don't understand. Puerto Rico is part of South America. What the hell are you talking about?
No.
Well, I mean, it's in the bottom there, but it's U.S. territory. It's U.S. territory, though, because the
Yeah.
U.S. apparently has it in its territory, but it's still, like, down there. It's down there. It's right in between, basically. It's basically right in between, and I think it was because of some event that caused, like, the United States to gain, like, ownership of Puerto Rico. Because technically speaking, Puerto Rico is, like, part of the U.S., but, like, it's also down there, though. Like, where South America is. So
It is.
Also, the only...
So essentially,
the only requirement...
it's basically It is in South America. It kind of counts because it's down. It's part of South America down there, but the U.S. owns it. The U.S. owns it though. Yeah, it's kind of world is.
Also,
world
the
history
only
is weird.
the only requirement to get into Smash is that you come from a game franchise.
Funny
That
that
is
Notch just
the
got
only-
the
Kinda
idea.
it.
It's funny that Notch just got the idea for Minecraft after watching the guys creating Terraria.
But
No, that really happened?
I don't.
I don't
But-
know, cause like
I
Terraria,
think.
Terraria and
I think-
Minecraft basically came out around the same time. Basically, I think.
I think Lopez is just memeing because I don't think the Terraria people and Notch are even in the same region.
Nah, they're different regions. So no, dude, that's
Because-
not it. Notch was the one, and Terraria got the idea from Minecraft, and then but the thing is, the thing is, Minecraft was really cool with those guys because they're like friendly with each other. Like they cross-reference each other, like they reference each other in the main menu, but saying also play Terraria, and then in Terraria it says also play Minecraft. Like they would reference each other. So essentially, they've known each other, but Minecraft came first. Well, I guess Roblox, I guess, but but Roblox really wasn't didn't hit the mainstream success that Minecraft was.
Roblox hardcore win.
Oof. Hall of Forms. I'm already done with this. I got everything off of there. Fuck you. Also, Tap Battle's back, but it's kind of no reason to really play it. I mean, there's no orbs.
Wait, that's enough reason.
There's no reason.
More or less.
All you get is just more crystals and shit, and we don't need that.
Actually, what music did they use?
You have a bunch of coins, Burke. You should probably spend some of them.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I might play Tap Battle.
I was
just
gonna
for
say
the
Sync
music,
Kef.
to be honest.
Oh, you dirty rat.
Imagine putting Minecraft Steve and Smash, just posts made by the Roller Coaster Tycoon gang. I'm upset that Kyria couldn't beat Duma. Yeah, I'm surprised too that Kyria lost. I'm surprised Kyria lost.
They were pretty even, so she just got the wrong hour.
Yeah, she just got. She lost it because of multiplier bonus.
She was not powerful enough to take on Duma's.
A lot of character lost.
Oh yeah, here's my Plumeria, guys. If you were here, I free summoned her. As you can see, she's right here. Here's the free summon.
You free summoned her because she's here to kink shame. She's here to shame you.
Flashy bucket memes. Okay, Terraria was being made before Notch was thinking about Minecraft.
Yeah, baby, that's how it's done.
Nobody gives
Who's first? First place, baby. Anyways,
You're way into that game. You need to tone it down, bud.
It's so fun.
But you're a grown-ass man cheering for winning in a Mario game. Yay!
You know how hard this crap is.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Damn straight.
Oh, you
I need to make a showcase team because I'm gonna be doing a refined showcase for Rajat because that's the only unit I have.
Cool. Of course it's Rajat. Of course.
Dude, it's the only person I have that I actually give a fuck about. Everyone else I fucking hate, except Effie. But I don't have Effie.
I have a +1.
So you basically hit genealogy. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
I have a plus.
I'm just using Rajat. I got a Plumeria 2 from the banner alongside with Duma. Cool. I tried to summon Duma.
Nice.
I got leisure to leave. I'm sad now.
What?
Apparently that's what.
Okay, there, Shigure.
Thank you, Discord, for putting me in connecting hell. I really appreciate it.
Story of my life right there. You know how that's how it feels.
We'll just
I'll
bring,
be right back.
We'll just bring the Ira. Also, we got. Oh no, that's not the Ira. That's the Dune.
I have a +1 FE. I could maybe do a build showcase.
I mean, I have a +6.
Okay.
So
Okay, Burke, you fucking don't act like you're
I just don't have
original.
I know. I'm
because,
not original. I'm joking. Jesus Christ, dude. I know I'm not original.
Yes.
Goddamn, goddamn Shining. I'm joking. Goddamn.
Yeah, dude,
Are you
almost
serious?
had
What
to
was the
pull out.
colors I didn't want? Oof. Doesn't Plumeria not like lewd dreams, so you think Plumeria shows up free summons for those who don't have very lewd dreams? That's the whole point, Moon Knight! She showed up for me for free summon, even though I'm the most horniest person.
She's just
She's a closet degenerate.
she's just the fucking, she's like the Hot Topic employee, but that hates working at her job, but she does it anyway.
No. I have a plus 10 Effie. You have a plus 10 Effie. Cool. Alright, cool.
She's just like, and the pay's, she's like, and the pay's fine. The pay's good.
The pay's good. I'm just gonna work for teachers to showcase thing. I guess the Bay Maribel.
What's
Maribay.
Shining?
What's
It's
up?
Maribay.
Using a +1 FE might not be, good for,
Yes.
exhibiting her build.
So,
No.
can't go wrong. Cool.
I mean,
Huh, is this you touched me without even telling me? I mean, is there some kind of green in your world?
yes.
Yes. I get slapped for that, but
Yes.
alright.
Okay, Leaf, can you show your blue ass up, please?
Nobody gives a fuck about Leaf. Except you.
No.
Wait, what was I doing again?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people are actually thirsty for him.
Okay, let's see. We gotta complete the 5th training tower, the 6th training tower, the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Yeah, we're grinding words here. After reading her level 40, I think I understand why Pluto hates those with lewd thoughts. Maribel's got some nice hips, not gonna lie. Yes, I know, bro.
I mean, isn't that her most notable stuff?
And she's got a nice chest. I'm sorry for being horny, guys.
Yep.
But it's like I said, it's
Degenerate.
this is a medical condition, and I'm a degenerate. Okay, I'm a
And
degenerate.
then Plumer.
It's not a medical condition. Jesus Christ.
Plumerina just says go to corny jail.
Gladly, yes, gladly. My God, Rebecca, your attack is so fucking low. 13 attack, Jesus Christ! I can't believe Sega's making me build this shit.
I mean,
Anyway.
it's Rebecca. What the fuck did you expect?
But her refine's gonna have to wait though. Her refine's gonna wait. I'm
Oh,
gonna use
wow.
that for Rajat. Alright, let's bring Maribel. Where are you, baby?
Also, like,
Fuck. Where are you? Oh, wait, you're already on there. Never mind. Oh, wait, you're already on there. Small Azura, where are you? I know you scare me in arena. But you have Wings of Mercy. I mean, look, I have her with Wings of Mercy. I'm like one of them, but I hate encountering another one with Wings of Mercy. I'm like, hey, only I can do that. What the heck?
I mean, like, Wings of Mercy.
It's fun when you use it. It's not fun when you have to fight
Yeah,
it.
I know it's not fun because if you watch my arena videos and you see how much
I
fun I
mean,
have with that. I don't have that much fun. It's horrible.
I mean, Wings of Mercy is only good on healers, so.
It's good on others. Like other people could use it. Liberty, Glimmer, Trigger. After. Shit. Alright, anyway, what's I doing again? Ah, yes.
Yeah,
I gave up with the new dancer banner. All I wanted was Ethelyn for fodder, but instead I got cucked by Loki and Leanne. I mean, I'll take that Loki off your hands. I'll be taking that Loki, please. I want to summon for Makoto summons merges, but like Halloween is near. The Halloween banner is near, so I'm gonna wait until that. See if there's anything that I would like to summon.
I was playing. I was like, after the Minecraft Steve presentation, I was like,
you don't have much time then.
should I join Minecraft? Should I go
What?
Should I watch Minecraft live, or should I just Go
What do
to
you mean I
bed.
don't have enough time?
No, just. Who doesn't have enough time?
Yeah, what do you mean mid? Mid?
Wait, when's the banner again?
The 8th.
When's the Ben?
The 8th.
eighth.
The Makoto
Hold on.
banner has like 6
I
banners.
forgot the.
Like 6 days. It's in like 6 days.
Oh, then
Yeah, so
it's
be
special heroes, right?
Yeah, special heroes.
It's listed as special, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. What the fuck else is Halloween gonna be? Have you already forgotten?
Spooky.
No. Well, that and you know, I don't exactly celebrate. We don't exactly celebrate Halloween here.
Spooky,
Not gonna lie,
scary
after playing
skeletons.
FE4 for a good amount of time, Ethylene kind of makes me feel funny. Yes, I'm going to seriously do my I really want them. I'm still going to build legendary leaves though. It's best to see what fodder weapons the new Halloween banner is. I see the last Halloween banner was Fury. It was a Fury. They had Fury weapons. So it's Ike, Brave Ike, and Mist at reset, yeah. Right now I'm waiting for Halloween La Rachel to return, and I'm keeping a lookout for the next double special banner. There's a Halloween banner, a double special banner, a new heroes banner on the 25th. Selika and Ephraim will be back in the weekly banner. The legendary hero can be Dimitri, Spooky Month Forwards. Oh yeah, people are speculating that obviously it's gonna be Dimitri now. The next one.
I mean, it doesn't.
They've been saying that for the past two.
doesn't-
They've been saying that for the past 2 things. I don't know, man. I'm kind of gonna just be like, eh. Don't particularly care.
I mean, they don't have much reason not to do that now. Just get it over with. Where the fuck is that
Instead of Dimitri, it's legendary Camilla, and it's like.
That's a
Well, I mean, if
possibility.
it's legendary Camilla, then that Makoto merch might have to wait.
I will not rule out the possibility of a legendary Camilla.
Okay, let's just wait who the Halloween is. Please don't let it be someone that I really like. Please.
I mean,
What if
Halloween Larcey.
If Halloween Larcey is there, I'm gonna be like, why God? Why
That's
God?
gonna be a thing.
Why God? Why?
FE4
no,
characters
Units,
probably won't get,
units who I don't
Berk,
want to be
don't
Halloween
worry.
banners. Okay, Beruka.
Yes,
Larcey.
yes, let it be Beruka. Oh, please, yes.
yes, yes.
That one I want to see.
Other big titty female characters.
Suffer.
Suffer more, like that Mario thing. Suffer more.
The person I wish was in the Halloween banner is kind of one of those, like, I want to watch Beruka suffer.
Please don't. I just don't bring
Moments.
back Brad Micaiah that quick. I'm not ready yet. Halloween Ira. Ugh.
I don't think any FE4 characters, because they just got
Yeah.
they just dominated the
They
dancer
just-
banner.
Well, first of all, they just got that, and well, let's just
Halloween
say
Carla.
IS is
Fuck.
really
God
stingy.
damn it, you guys! Stop bringing up my waifus as Halloween units. I just wanted to plus in Sari, but Fallen Julie introduced herself way too many times.
Halloween Maribel.
Good to see Carla getting a spring ult. I mean, it's possible. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah, you're right. Could be, honestly, because I mean, Bartra and Ferrari got like spring ults. Does Camilla have a Halloween ult? She does. If you play the DLC in Fate, she has a Halloween costume.
I don't think that's what they meant, but it's okay.
Like, she technically does have a Halloween like outfit that they could use for the ult, you know. She has one that they could use for the ult, and it's literally from the Fates, the DLC. I think she was a vampire or some shit. Because we already
Either
got.
that or Sucky, that's one of those.
I think it was one of those. I'm thinking it's Succubus.
It's
No,
her,
it's,
so-
it's Succubus. And then there's Xander, who was a pirate, but we already got that pirate ult from the pirate Veronica. I have a small feeling that Awakening could be back for the Halloween. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm like, please don't let it be Halloween Maribel. Because Maribel gets a Halloween ult, I'm gonna be depressed spaghetti, and this is, well, there goes my dick and my money. And my orbs.
Okay, but Berg. Go tell her, DJ.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just realized something. I never thought of a build for Rebecca. How should I build her?
Let's see. She starts with
I
Darting
mean-
Blow. You can keep that.
You
weapon-
only have two options.
Her
Try to make
weapon
her
effective.
mediocre offense work, or you make her a mage check. That's literally the only two ways to make her work.
Look at
Give
how much
her-
damage
give her-
Maribel does. Holy shit! 58 attack
Give-
Maribel. God.
Give her cancel affinity lol XD.
I mean, you're just asking to die.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Halloween Shigure, fam. Possible. Anybody can get an Halloween Loki. God, no, don't let it be Halloween Loki. Ugh.
I think Air will take the hero's spot because I have a feeling it's going to be like a diverse group, like the Pirate Banner.
Diverse.
Yeah, harmonized. Well, Air is probably not going to be one because we already got a heroes. We already got a heroes
Big
representative.
space bug. I have. Yeah, the Japanese DLC in Fates because we didn't get the rest of that DLC because Nintendo
Because
Treehouse was a
Treehouse
bunch of
sucked.
lazy assholes.
Treehouse suck.
Because Nintendo Treehouse was a bunch of lazy dicks and they didn't give us the rest of the DLC.
Okay,
They
so
didn't
for
give
the
us
harmonized
DLC and
hero
shit,
thing,
so it's like horrible.
Awakening,
They never gave us the rest of the
Awakening,
Fates DLC.
Radiant Dawn, Fate, and Heroes are out of the question if, you know, we want to be quote-unquote different. They're out.
Any
of the
idea for who
question
could be
now.
the next harmonized hero? I have no idea.
I mean,
Possibility. I have a.
if-
Harmonized
Well, I have
Halloween
three-
Loki with Adversa. No, that's too much.
No,
that's too much.
That's
dude.
not,
That's too
gonna
much.
happen.
That's
That's not
0%
gonna
chance.
That's too much. Please no. Well,
I have a.
we might get a good idea who the we might get an idea who
that
the-
was my interest.
I said we might get an idea when we see the silhouettes.
Man, I was
Yeah,
gonna say about the
Arvis-
Arvist and Edelgard would be an interesting Resplendent, but the only problem. Well, this was my.
Resplendent.
Resplendent? You mean harmonized hero?
Sorry,
Harmonized.
I know you know what I meant. Harmonized hero.
Right.
I said Resonant hero. Like I was thinking Resonant Battles. But anyway, they were my interesting pick. But I kind of like Only problem is you can't really make a good Halloween theme out of it. Because I had a fun idea of what they could do for a harmonized. I keep wanting you to say resonant. Harmonized Edelgard and Arvis. Arvis would be the lead unit, and he would wear Edelgard's Flame Emperor, and then Edelgard would wear Arvis's Flame Emperor, and they would be the Flame Emperors.
Yeah. Ray
Yeah,
says funny
probably
thing
not
is
gonna happen,
Loki and
but-
Aversa was my dream summer harmonized hero, and it's like, well, I mean, like, I guess the forging bonds to show them that they were competing against each other to see who gets the summoner's affection. Like, hey, look, I bet I can kill more enemies than you.
It's a dick measuring
Aversa.
contest.
Lo says, oh no, I can kill more, and I can like please the summoner. Oh
Well,
yeah, well bring it on. They're like, and then everyone's like, oh
Well,
my god, they're just decimating those
more-
people.
More like a well, it's more like a tit measuring contest.
Yeah.
'cause they're-
Because they were fighting over the summoner, and then they see like, oh my gosh, they're just annihilating those people.
Summoner sexual.
Yeah, they're summoner sexual.
So because my idea was Arvis and Edelgard. Well, that was one of my ideas.
Make an even worse Julius. An even worse Julius.
Yeah, they could be a neat little armored mage because I would have Arvis wear Edelgard's Flame Emperor outfit.
I mean, Arvis was
That's
the
wishful.
original.
To be honest, that's
armored
just
mage,
wishful
so-
thinking from you.
So all the more reason to do it.
Like, Arvis is the original armored mage. Actual armored mage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
Not-
seeing
not-
how come he wasn't
not-
the armored mage when like it was actually Halloween Henry that was the first armored mage.
well,
I mean,
Arm-
at the
Halloween
time
Henry
he was
is
released. Well, first
Halloween
of all,
Henry
that
is
version of Arvis
seasonal,
was
so I don't
Gen
know.
1.
Still
does that
counts.
really-
Shiny,
Gen 1
it
Arvis
still
was
counts.
not
Still
armored.
counts as him being the first armored mage. Doesn't matter. He still counts as the first.
It kind of does because they're kind of different characters.
I remember when I saw Armored Mage and I was like, wait, what the hell? And then Armored Bow, and I'm like, whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, armored bow is already a thing since FE4.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I just don't give a crap about FE4. Like, I mean, I do give kind of a crap because Larcey, Ira, you know. But like the majority of the things that I haven't played through the whole game, so I only played like 2 chapters before I got bored.
Well,
I mean, that's like everyone. So
I only played like 2 chapters.
Yeah, like
I think the new harmonized hero would be Kron and Ephraim. That could be a good pair. Probably wish to honestly... But what would you say to a Klein and Saniki as a harmonized hero? What reason would they be like as a harmonized hero?
Well, remember that banner they came in together with?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that.
Technically, Radiant Dawn already has a representative, so they may hold off on that.
Yeah. It's unlikely. If a pair has either a Heroes, Awakening, Radiant Dawn, or Fate, it's unlikely at best.
Yeah, because
they already did that.
Because they want to get every game in, or at least most
they
of
want
them.
to put every game in first, then try new combinations.
Yeah, or at least most of them. So that's why I thought that like the Arvis Edelgard thing could be kind of cool and do like a whole swapping Flame Emperor outfits as like a cool nod to the fact that they're both Flame Emperors. But probably not gonna happen.
Most people would say that they prefer Arvis over Edelgard.
Yeah, and have him be like, his OG armored mage.
The old Arvis.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not really that old, but he's like in his late 30s to early 40s or something.
Or what the joke could be. Excuse me. It would still be pre-time skip. Because Edelgard would also be pre-time skip. And then their conversation would be talk about like, their ambitions, and then like Arvis would talk about like trying out being an armored mage, basically. Being a little meta, but huh?
No.
Bad idea.
harmonized Chrominate.
I mean, it has some merit.
Harmonized Lif and
unlikely.
Alphonse. Harmonized Lif and Alphonse.
Actually,
that can't happen because they're both from Heroes. That can't happen.
Jim,
it makes more sense
Jim,
for Arvis to take the
Jim, it would just be duo Lif and Alphonse at that point.
Yeah, that'll be a duo. Like Harmonized is basically when they're from 2 different games.
Yeah.
But then I'm pretty sure you're joking too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're joking.
I think it's actually.
Yeah, but that'd be hilarious.
I have a feeling that what it's gonna end up actually being, I know it sounds ultra tacky, which is why it's likely, is Lin being one of them. After all, Lin hasn't had an ult since like last year.
Thank you very much.
I mean, the
technically
for Camilla.
Yeah, but not Camilla because Fates already has one. They want to get I'm pretty sure they want to get Blazing Sword next. So Lin is pretty likely.
Blazing Sword? Well, we had Hector already from last year Halloween.
No. For Harmonized.
Alright, goodbye there, Shiri.
Goodbye, Shigure.
Bye, Shigure. No, I was gonna say that they could put Blazing Sword in the Resonant pool. Or the heart.
They pushed Alibe recently. I'm not going to be surprised.
Hey, Hikari.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking that they'll mid, right? Because they are pushing Alibe.
Okay.
Lin makes sense.
No.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Resplendent, Roy, and Ellie Wood.
Resident, but I know what you mean.
God, no, you're doing it too, Shiny. What the heck?
Yeah, fuck. Now I'm doing it. Harmonized Roy and Ellie Wood.
Well, technically
that's
speaking,
a possibility.
that could work because they're technically speaking, in technicality, they're from 2 different games.
Yeah.
Technically,
They would.
Yeah.
As long as they use young Eliwood.
Yeah, as long as they use
If they
FE,
use old
as long
Eliwood,
as they use
that's,
as long as they use FE7 Eliwood and then FE6,
Oh yeah, young
and then they can
Ellie. Of course, if they use young
Yeah,
Ellie.
that means you need an older Roy though. It can't be like a kid Lilina, or kid Roy like kid Lilina.
Yeah.
Which is why that doesn't quite work for me. Because why would they not do like what they did with Dual Hector? I think they might put Lin in because Lin is popular FE7. They want FE7 in.
YouTube journey, so I'm just gonna watch it fake because I'm bored. Alright, cool. Anyway, oh yeah,
Hello,
let's
Sword
get
Master.
Yeah, it's Sword Mister. I know his
see
name.
it.
I know he wants to be a
I
Sword
see.
Master, but we're just calling him Sword Mister because
I see you changed your profile pic to Rem from Ray Zero. Cultured.
Alright, anyway, now we need to think of a build for Rebecca. Okay, so we need a Rebecca build. Alright, let's see.
So-
The Grinch.
The Grinch. She has no. Her eyes are just so weird. What the?
She's
Also, can I just say that Arvis, Generation 2 Arvis is kind of insulting.
why?
Sword Mister, thank you very much.
Like, Jesus Christ, his defenses are better than everyone in your army and then some. And he's supposed to be a fucking mage?
Rem, best girl, don't at me. That's what I'm ready to say. Have you guys played Ghost Impact yet? I started playing and I'm already simping for this dude I just got in my team.
Evan?
My brother is huge on that game. He's trying to get me to play it.
We can
Have
do
you
harmonize
guys
Mark and
played-
Robin. Ooh, that would
Have
be
any of
cool.
you guys
Just
played Genshin Impact?
Hey, you know what? Harmonize Mark
Actually-
and Robin would be kind of cool because, like,
It would be,
Lynn,
but
I think Lynn kind of makes a reference in Awakening when you're fighting with Robin, saying, you know, you kind of remind me of like my friend. You remind me of a friend.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only-
Like,
remind me
the
of
only
a
problem
friend,
is
like,
coming up
you-
with you know,
Yeah, you remind
an
me of my
actual portrait for Mark,
friend.
because Mark
He has
never
a
shows
sprite.
up
They can
ever.
go from there. He has a sprite.
yeah, but it has no portrait.
Yeah,
He has no
does have a
portrait.
sprite, though.
Your sprite could be anything.
I mean, there are mock-ups people that have done. Like, it's not really hard. It wouldn't be hard to do.
Did Sacred Stones get a harmonized hero yet? I have Pooh Brain right now. Sorry, I said that. Sorry. Harmonized
Which is
hero?
No.
No.
Which is
Only
what
heroes-
I'm thinking
Only
Lin.
heroes, Radiant Dawn, Awakening, and Fates.
I'm thinking Lin and
Ah, fuck.
Lin and Erica would be a pretty cool one, actually. That's my tacky pick. Because they want to get both of them. They want to get
You know
both
what,
games into
you know what?
the.
Just because, so I'm gonna give Rebecca Fury. Fuck it. I'll give her Fury.
Because they probably want to put both of those games into the harmonized
I
pool.
can't think of anything else.
So Lin and Erica's a tacky, easy pick to go with.
Yeah, that's like the easy stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said it's tacky, and it's tacky, but it's pretty likely.
It's not even tacky. Like it's normal actually.
What
And
could be
then,
a good skill for her? Let's see. I'm not trying to use up really good fodder. What could be?
My cool pick was the Arvis Edelgard and like Flame Emperor outfits, and they just switch outfits.
I mean, if they didn't do that, that's
Oh,
that's a heavily missed
Oh,
opportunity. I
we
think.
can make her a mage check. Let's see. What's a good Tomebreaker to give to Rebecca or some shit?
Give her cancel affinity.
Depends on
Cancel
what you
affinity.
want.
Cancel affinity.
The only problem is it's not an easy ability to come by. Matilda has it. You have to 5-star her though.
Do I have it? I don't see it.
If you want a tome breaker, it really depends on what tome.
You just went right past it. It's under Blue
I'll tell
Tone
you,
Breaker.
because we know.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah.
My last pick, which is an I wish pick, just to piss Beruka off too.
Is it
I
Nino?
fucking hate you.
No. No. It would be Sheeta and Tsubasa for hot waifus In which
Actually,
costume?
no. Mike, there's one more. There's one harmless
yeah,
that
you're
can,
right.
you know.
Cancel Infinity crap.
You know, Mike, there is one
What?
pair that could piss off Burke even more. An Ira Carla harmonized hero.
That was up there too.
No,
No.
that is gonna be the most
Guys,
unfair
guys,
thing ever.
guys. The thing that'll keep Beruka up at night. Harmonized Nino and Midori.
Oh no! Oh, shit.
That was cool.
No
Actually,
face.
you know what? No. Harmonized Nino and Beruka.
Oh dang it! It'll be like oh.
You're silly.
Let's see. You know what?
I
Screw
must-
cancel Affinity. No, because I'm not
It's
5-starring
like-
on Matilda.
It's like
I don't have that many feathers
it's
to
like
begin with, so
I'm
no.
I am on a mission to protect this small green-haired child.
Why? But you know what? I'll just use Blue Tonebreaker because nobody uses that.
My wish pick
Then
would be
I
like-
think Python as
Mark,
well too.
Mark, if you want Cancel Affinity and you're willing to waste Grails, Jamka has it.
Yamka.
Yeah.
Let's forget
FE4
that.
bow guy.
But Patrine.
Well, it's your choice, really.
Reminder
I
that
just
duo
said,
Ira
there's
and
an option.
Marseille can happen.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, that's a duo.
Do I
An
have
Ira Larsa pair would be a duo.
My wish pick is Tsubasa and Shida because Shadow Dragon needs to get it.
No. But I'm saving my
Oh.
grills. Why is it so hard to make good
Shadow
builds?
Dragon needs one more Tokyo Mirage.
Also, the ESRB is also the ESRB has. I didn't realize until like the Minecraft Steve trailer, but like I've noticed a pattern where like all the M-rated characters can't have their titles in Smash for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
So like you saw like Altair from Assassin's Creed, like it just says Altair, or like how
Vault Boy, where it says Fallout, it just says Vault Boy.
yeah, it just says Vault Boy, and then Travis Touchdown instead of No More Heroes.
It just says
And
Travis.
apparently in the U.S. it's just like
Travis.
apparently in the U.S. they switched out Persona 5 for just Joker, and well, Bayonetta's the name of the game and the character, so you can't really change that.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure like when we saw them costume for like when like Joker was released, they said Persona.
Yeah, that was back then, but I guess recently the ESRB made it so that you can't say the name of an M-rated game in a game that's rated E10. So now it's just Joker.
So that means so does that mean that if Snake were to get the Metal Gear were to get like an old like a mini costume, it would say Snake?
And it would just say like the name of the character that's the me costume.
Yeah.
So like instead of Metal Gear Solid, it'd be like.
But in Japan,
Awesome. Revolver,
it's actually called by its full name. In Japan, it's called by its
Revolver.
full name. Japan, it's called
Like,
its full name actually. Like
But it would be like Smash Ultimate Cross Revolver Ocelot.
yes, I figured out his B skill would just reduce.
Stupid as fucking.
I see you remember my cancel affinity tactic.
See, you remembered.
Remember what? I'm gonna read your mind with the Psycho Mantis. Like,
Basically with cancel affinity is good on archers because it lets them counter Raven tomes.
Yeah.
Raiden.
That's the only reason you put.
Raiden. Raiden.
That's the only reason you put Cancel Affinity.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And if that Raven's Home user didn't use Triangle Add Up, yeah, it's useless.
Yeah, it's very niche.
It's a niche to it's a very niche skill to kill an already niche skill to begin with. So, which is why I don't recommend that. But hey, if you want to
I
go
don't
that route, then
recommend
go
you.
ahead.
We're in a new BST gen. Sky's the limit. Yeah, we could, imagine we get 99.
Yeah, we're in Gen 5, baby. The BST is
Yeah.
the limit. The sky is the sky is the BST.
It just expands ever further.
I'm currently just hoping
No
Arden
enemy
doesn't
fight.
get shafted on his refine.
I mean,
Wait, Arden is the one getting the refine?
Really?
Really?
No. Eventually.
Oh,
Eventually.
curious, has
But
anyone
I
seen
mean,
the movie
fucking-
Hocus Pocus?
Fucking
I mean-
this encounter.
I mean, Gradivis is eventually going to get a refinement, and Harvard, and I'm
It
guessing
will.
both.
It will.
Oh, that means it's
both
gonna apply
Cam-
to
both-
Cam. It's
both
gonna apply to
Camus-
Cam. It's gonna apply
Both
to
Camus
Camus.
and
It's both Camus, yeah, Camus and stuff. Gonna apply to both.
Camus and well,
Renault,
Camus and Harden both use Camus and Harden both use
I know.
Gradivis,
I know. Like,
They're both-
you don't have to tell me that. I'm like the Camus guy here.
so, yeah.
Don't you mean Ezekiel?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Never mind. I thought you were gonna continue the joke.
No, I didn't hear. What you
I said,
said.
don't you mean Ezekiel?
Oh, are you serious? God, I love that joke. Identity Crisis and Fire Emblem. Show picture of Camus, Ezekiel,
Am I
and
Camus,
Sirius.
Ezekiel? Or Cyrus? Who am I?
Serious? Are you serious?
I'm like, are you serious? No.
Are you for real? Are you
For real?
Are you serious? No, I am Camus. Wait, aren't you Ezekiel? No, I'm serious.
I really
God, I
hope
love
Arden
that.
doesn't get the same grab as
No.
Refine. Him being an armor
No.
could screw him if it's copy
Actually,
pasted.
no. Aren't you Selena? No, I'm Xander.
Wait, what?
Camus.
No,
it's not.
considering how Radivus works in their base game, I'm going to assume if Radivus does get a revive, it's going to be similar to Garm, where every hit heals him
Virtual
for
4,
7
but
HP.
reduces damage and adds 100% true damage when
Because,
the
you know,
special best armor.
In Shadow,
covers beast
well,
ability.
in nearly every in Arcanus incarnation of Radivus, you could use the Radivus to heal.
Dimitri's
Check it out,
preferred
Alistair.
is
Why so
Dimitri's
serious?
preferred is the same.
Why so serious?
Yeah, that's the joke.
So the
with it,
ice cream
with
shop
them.
called Carnival has a shake for the movie right now, and it's pretty good. Of Hocus Pocus. Do you mean Heroes' move? Hocus Pocus? Like, Hocus Pocus, yeah! Random effect. You get a random effect. You can get Kamikaze from that too, and it's hilarious when you get it. You're like, oh no!
Imagine Minecraft Steve knocks you off stage, and then he just builds blocks, and then over the ledge, on the ledge, and you can't grab it. It's like, ha, got him, lol.
Got him, lol. Like, I saw the vivid picture. Like,
It's,
Also, I'm
got-
actually kind of scared. I'm
got-
actually kind of scared. I'm actually kind
got
of
him,
scared for
GG's.
Choose Your Legends 3 Refine
oh god.
yeah, that will happen.
because, you know,
That's gonna.
we've already seen how ridiculous the Gen
Year 2.
the Gen 2 CYL Choose Your Legend refines are. Yeah, imagine the third one.
Wait, Camus and
and
Harden will
eventually
have the
the
same
fourth.
refine, which will take a long time to come. No, they're year one. They're year one. Well,
Well,
Camus
But
is year
Camus-
one.
it's
Camus-
countered by the fact
Cam-
that it's a distant counter weapon.
Camus is year 1. Harden's year 2.
Yeah. Camus is tier 1 now. Remember when back then Camus was heralded as one of the best units in the game?
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah, back then he was considered like like
Two different
arguably
movie
the
tests,
best
so
unit
refine
in the
would need
game.
to be
Back-
fairly generic, or one gets screwed over the other. Me
Back-
telling my
back
girlfriend to
then-
calm down, my girlfriend gets ready to kamikaze.
Like back then Camus was like arguably the best unit in the game, and I was like,
Back
oh,
then, when having distant counter on your weapon actually meant
Considered God
something.
tier. Also, I gave Maribel Palm Staff, and it's really good. Really good on her.
And Palm Staff in general is good.
I think Maribel's one of the few offensive ones that she can actually do some damage.
I mean, if you just want damage,
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'll give you a good whack of my parasol. Ow.
But if you just
Maribel's
want
telling me
just
to go
be
to
like-
Horny Jail. Like, go to Horny Jail and she
Like-
gives the parasol. Ow.
Like when Maribel came out, she meant to be this like super. She meant to be this new super cool offensive healer. And then
But
Brave
she never-
Veronica came out. And then Brave Veronica
Yeah.
came out a month later and completely shafted her.
She's like, I didn't even get a chance, damn it. Like, I didn't even get a chance, I only had 1 month. Dang it. Dang it, and it's just like, Maribel, did you just curse? Yes. I don't care if it's unladylike, I'm cursing, alright? Fuck.
Now we know where Brady gets it from.
Yeah. You thought it was the
Well,
dad.
Brady
Oh
just
no.
got fucked
Oh,
even further.
no, it was actually from. I still wonder where Vanguard is. I still wonder to this day where he is.
If anyone needs to refine, it's Grima. Yeah, distant counter is just distant counter is just not enough. Especially in this meta.
Like, kids, if someone is hotter than you, then you're cooler than them. Huh. I get it.
Like back in the good old days of Gen 1 when there wasn't any skill inheritance, like if you had distant counter on your weapon, you were pretty that actually meant something.
Not anymore. As you see, look, Vanguard says he last played 3 weeks ago. He hasn't touched this game in 3 weeks. I'm kind of worried right now, to be honest. I'm kind of worried. Like, he just disappeared. Just disappeared.
You have a lot of resplendent Ericas on your friends list.
Jesus Christ.
Including
people are
me.
thirsty. People are thirsty.
Including
for her
me.
help.
Yes, myself included.
Of course.
Alright, there you go. I made Rebecca 5-star. There you go. Here she is.
Fresh fruit, roast fowl, nothing better.
Alien eyes, get out.
Go away, Grinch.
Go away, the Grinch. You gave us fake leaks.
There are 2 different move types. Well, not really. Like, if it's so good, then it doesn't matter.
Oh, if it's so good, then why isn't there a Fire Emblem Heroes 2?
What the? Oh. I'm just talking about this. But Jim saying there are 2 different move types.
Alondrite,
If
Refine,
it's
Win.
so good, then it shouldn't matter.
You know what?
Imagine
you know
if
what's
Gyarados
bu-
got the same refine as Scarb.
Apparently never.
You know what?
Yeah, suddenly it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, Grand Hero slash
both of them
Tempest
are
Trials. Grand Hero slash Tempest Trial units do have a chance to get refined as well, because I mean, like, Zephyr got one.
Some of them have gotten it. Narshin.
Some of them have very insane weapons. Look at Legion.
Yeah. Legion,
Very
Clarice.
many. Yes,
It's just that distant counter weapons by default gets delayed because they still thought distant counter is great. So,
all right, boys. I'm diving into the Genshin Impact rabbit hole.
I'm not.
What's that game about anyway? Is it another gacha game?
No, it's kind of like a RPG that's similar to like Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
It's kind of like Breath of the Wild.
My brother has dubbed it Breath of the Waifus.
Breath of the Wild.
I mean, he's not exactly wrong.
Also,
I don't want to play it because I
Sega
care
saying
about
in
the potato phone.
Sega saying in VC, use speed defense link. Also, I believe Van might have a problem because I believe he was in California and wildfires.
Oh shit, that's why? Oh yeah, that explains a lot. Probably had to leave. Probably had to evacuate his house. You know, like. Use speed and defense link. Do I have that? Let's see.
Yeah, you speed defense.
Also,
I mean,
If
speed
I don't-
defense
may have
link is
have
from
problem 'cause
Norna, I
do
think.
use-
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
you have a Norna, right?
But yeah, people
Uh-huh.
are saying like Genshin Impact is like Breath of the Wild, but
With
better.
waifus. Oh, with waifus.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Breath of the Waifus.
So I will say,
So credit that one to Terrence Ewan.
All right, if I don't come out of the rabbit hole, you guys might need to.
That's it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll get a new co-host. I'll get a new co-host.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey man, you're saying that you're not gonna make it out of here. You're just it's like
What am I, chopped liver?
okay, another
Fine.
co-host in order to keep my company.
Okay, buddy.
I'm
Okay.
joking, Shiny. You're irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable, man.
Thanks, man.
You're my friend. Okay, look, you're irreplaceable. You're literally like a mainstay of these streams.
Thanks, man.
You're literally a mainstream. Mainstream,
Oh,
got
shit.
it. Mainstream. Breath of the Wild with gacha elements, of course, gacha. It can't be a mobile game without a gacha element.
move type does matter because it determines the skill sets they have access to.
Oh, shit, what the-
Again, if the refined is so good, well, it doesn't matter because it benefits both. Let's say, for example, Gradivus gets something like Garm's Refine. The Garm's Refine is good no matter which movement type it is it? It doesn't.
No.
Garm's Refine doesn't care. Like, it's good no matter which movement type it is.
The whole point of like
And Moon
Some,
Gradivus is what I expect
refinements.
out of the refine. It'll be worthless on Harden because he's an armor.
Yeah, but again, that's assuming they will lean towards one, which they will lean towards Camus because, well, first of all, he's the original user of it, so yeah, points for that. And
Need a
well,
defense link, okay.
Camus just needs it more than Harden does. Kinda.
you get more refined to Granavu, they both get it. So
Also, if Moon Gradivus is what I can expect out of Refine, no, it will not. It's if previous events are anything to go by, that will not be the case. Also, I
Speed
better
and
turn this
defense
fan
link,
off.
right? Yeah,
It's
who has it? Norn.
Yeah,
Norn has it at 4-star, right?
who?
Norn.
The
Norn.
link thingy?
It's a 3 to
Yeah,
4.
the speed and
Norn,
res link.
Norn,
Speed and
Norn-
defense link.
speed defense link. Speed
Norn-
defense link is
Norn
it's the
VPN.
4-star version. Yeah, it's the
Okay,
4-star
alright,
version.
then, so I'm gonna have to unlock
It-
the potential.
Garm's Refine isn't a DC weapon either. Well, Garm's Refine doesn't care for the base effect. It's good no matter what. So
Yeah.
I don't see your point
Garm,
here.
Garm has distant counter?
No.
What?
It doesn't.
Gradivus does.
Oh, what the fuck are you
He
talking about?
says that.
Healing
That's
thing.
because Garm's Refine. We have no foundation for how they will handle these refines. Well, I mean, they're not exactly afraid to go to explore new regions. I mean, just look at, Fallen Ike. It's unlikely to be brave though. Like, they're not doing Altina because they already did 16 might, so it's unlikely.
Oh,
Unless
shit,
it's
wrong
situational brave, in which case that sucks. We have no fun. Yeah, we already have DC with additional effects, so
one. Well,
think about like Fallen Ike. We already have we already have we already have a foundation, a sort of foundation that they're not afraid to explore new regions.
What, are you serious? That hit me?
Yes. You're playing Dead by Daylight.
Uh,
Why are you saying that? How seriously that hit me? What? You're like, what?
Play Mario 35.
Oh.
I got hit by a Koopa.
Oh.
So bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But yeah, they're willing to go that far for DC weapons.
Alright, oh
nowadays.
yeah, guys, that reminds me. Hey, Shiny, can you make a straw poll? Shiny. Shiny,
What's up?
can you make
What's
a
up? What's
straw
up?
poll? A straw poll. Cause
Why?
to see which horror game to stream after we play Left 4 Dead tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's Resident Evil 7 or Alien Isolation. Alright guys, so like we're gonna have a straw poll where like you're gonna vote to see which horror game you want me to live stream, because October is gonna be Screamtober.
Wait, what was the choice?
Resident
the
Evil
choice again?
7 or Alien Isolation.
Yeah, I think people are gonna pick Alien Isolation
Well,
because
you
they
gotta,
just
we're
really
making
want
a
to
straw poll,
get scared.
okay? I can't take word of mouth. We're using a straw poll, alright? We're gonna see which one you guys want me to play.
People just want to see you get scared.
Yeah, this.
We just want to see you scream like a little bitch.
Yeah, and Alien Isolation is better for that.
But yeah, make a straw poll and then put it on the chat. So then, like, they can
Alright.
vote and see if they like what they would like, which one would they want, Resident Evil 7 or Alien Isolation. Because I can only install one.
putting
I
my
can
bet-
only install one. I can't install both.
I'm putting my
Stop
bets on
both.
Alien Isolation winning.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder who voiced Donkey Kong in 64.
But yeah, Jim, don't worry too much. Don't worry too much.
Cool.
Although the only thing I can say is that if they have to lean on a side, well, both have arguments, but I will say they will most likely lean towards Camus more than Harden, because of the aforementioned reason, he just needs it more. Better nih.
Shit.
Resident Evil 7. Yeah, but you can't say word about. We need a straw poll. Ain't that an idea? Ow. Zero damage is the equivalent of zero damage in heroes is the equivalent of missing. Imagine they had hit rates in heroes. That would have been. This would have made this game horrible. Actually.
Yeah, people would cry about the amount of RNG bullshit.
You can have a game mode where they literally treat it like actual Fire Emblem and give you a hit rate.
Then again, that's like Fire Emblem's identity, full of RNG of everything. So,
Sure. This is the summoning reason for it.
all right.
Did you make the straw
Right.
poll?
All right, I forgot
Shiny?
I forgot that you know, the gacha is like an RNG system that's definitely not tailored towards you.
No, it's
So
never
like Fire
tailored
Emblem.
towards
See,
you.
that's why it worked.
Well, put the straw poll.
Alright, guys,
in
straw
the
poll is up.
description.
Hit rate, add crit. Yeah.
I'm not gonna vote. I'm just gonna bet that.
Remember that April Fool's joke people posted around where they talked about
hit rate at
rate?
crit. I mean, skills kind of already work.
And there were some dumbasses that actually believed it. The good times. Some dumb. Okay, guys. So the straw poll is up. Shiny just posted in the chat. So go vote and tell me which one.
Hit
you
rate
want
at
to
crit. Yeah.
well,
Killer weapons.
It's after like, Dead by-
decreases
no, it's
skill
after Left 4
special
Dead.
skill cooldown.
I'm gonna be streaming Left 4 Dead tomorrow.
So special skills are
Left 4 Dead
just
will be
crit.
streamed tomorrow,
replacement.
and well, today technically since it's midnight for me already. So.
Also,
Alright.
hit rate is arguably worse.
So yeah, like we'll do that, and then the next horror game that I stream after that will be like Resident Evil 7. So skills work that way. Naive of you to assume they wouldn't stack. Cool. Let's go.
Naive of you to assume they wouldn't stack. I mean, they do though. I already know. So, you know. I'm just saying that what I am saying is heroes replace crits with special skills.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Because
how
killer
many,
weapons
how many
decreases
votes do we have? We have
Skill
3
special,
votes.
Special skill cooldown.
So far, we have 3 votes for Resident Evil 7 and 2 votes for Alien Isolation. Alright, so we'll see what happens with which game do you want me to suffer to? Which horror game will Burke suffer in? I'm gonna die. Do you guys want do you want face cam or not during the stream?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yes, you can see my
So they
scared
can-
face. Be like, oh.
Yeah, you just see your bitch ass scared
That's
face.
the whole point. That's the whole point. Although I will say, if you want Burke to like absolutely scream like a lunatic, yeah, it's probably better to go with Alien Isolation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're trying to say, but I also said that a hit rate is worse than crit.
You can crit and still miss. You could crit and miss, man. It's possible. I know it seems unlikely, but it's possible. It happened to me before. I critted and I missed.
Crits are generally in your favor. Hit rates, though, they could go either way.
Imagine you miss a 99, but like the enemy gets a 3% hit on you, and you're like, what?
That's happened to me.
You're like, what? You're like, that's not possible. That shouldn't
Also,
be possible.
crits are single RN, so you know, single RN is missing a single RN is not even the feeling of missing double RN is not even close
I know
to
what
missing
you're
a
trying
single
to say,
RN.
sure. Jim is saying, I know what you're trying to say, sure. Jim, it's mid. It's mid being mid, alright, man. Just don't think nothing of it. It's just him being mid.
Yeah, I mean you're welcome to try and argue more, but yeah, kind of who I am.
It's kind of who he is, man. This is like, we got Jesus Man, aka Mike. We got Shining, whose main gimmick is
Just
being here, being literally here. And then we got mid.
And I'm your everyday asshole.
Or like someone who can make a mini argument, go into a full blown argument. And then we got the horny guy. Me.
Which is also the streamer, so.
There's also the streamer. But yes, call me whether because you need to get me things rolling. They see me rolling.
But yeah, missing double RN
makes-
is that's the worst
This seemed
feeling.
like a bad idea, but would be kind of funny. Burke plays with the option in AI Decision where the noise picks up from your mic alerts the alien. Wait, that's a thing?
Yes, that's the thing.
No, that'll be bullshit. Then I won't be able to talk to you guys.
That's the point.
That's the point.
Oh shit, he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I can't believe there's enough. Jesus Christ, Alien Isolation just goes all in, man.
That's the point.
Seems
So you still want to?
point.
Not to mention,
So you still want to play it?
not to mention the fact is that the alien is actually like smart. It learns as you play.
Yeah,
I heard that it literally
learns.
adapts to
Like,
how you
it
play.
learns.
It adapts and it learns. So like it knows your
Yeah.
patterns and stuff, and it'll be like, okay, I know where you usually hide, so I'll be around this area more.
Yeah.
So that's
Good luck.
that's the scary part of Alien Isolation.
Yeah, it actually learns.
It knows what it might be your next move, so it sticks around the area that you are in. Like, and you're just like, oh.
So you still want to play that?
Oh man, I'm probably not gonna beat it, obviously.
You don't have to beat what you play.
Yeah.
That's kind of the fun of a themed streams like that.
Yeah, I just play the game and then like I move on to the next horror game after.
Also, remember that it's technically it's optional. You don't have to play with that option on.
Oh. Okay.
It's not mandatory, don't worry. But it does add to the
Oh
experience.
shit,
like,
that
a
means the
hell of a
alien
lot.
can hear your breathing. Fuck.
Yes.
It can tell when you're panicking too, like.
Yeah.
You know what would
So,
be
try
you know
that
what would be
screen.
really sucked is that the game included a heart rate monitor and they can detect your heart rate. They even drag you from the vents, lol. Oh no. Oh yeah, I seen that. Like you can be climbing in the vents thinking you're safe, and then the alien will just suddenly
Have
pop up and
fun.
just drag you and like. Oh. Or you're just walking,
Yeah,
you're
just
just
have
having to
fun.
walk under a random vent, and the alien just pops in and goes like yoink. It's just like yoink.
Just have fun.
Because the alien is annoying.
Anyway, Mike,
What?
Why Alien Isolation has so much praise? Because
can you just explain to the audience missing a 90% in Echoes feels compared to missing a 90% in Blazing Sword?
It's like the way Blazing Sword is always in your favor, and the way that like there's another element that I learned that also makes missing really annoying, and that's because it's the whole player phase Fire Emblems versus enemy phase ones.
Yeah.
So in enemy phase one, which is where most of the combat happens on enemy phase, as the name suggests,
Boop.
you're gonna put yourself in certain risky situations because usually the enemy dictates when someone fights. That's how enemy phase combat works. And so, there you go. And so in situations like that, you're kind of like, for example, putting like, your strong unit in the front line, just them like fighting by themselves, a whole bunch of units with your hand axe, javelin, whatever. And then that's why you, like, in moments like that, you really don't want to miss because you want to try and clear the game fast, and you have to make sure you survive because your guy needs to be able to kill, right? Or, he'll just get surrounded and get killed. And so it's a lot more frustrating in situations like that. Whereas when you play player phase Fire Emblem games, Echoes being one of them, Fates is another one, or at least Conquest is.
Well, absolutely.
You usually do what is called there's an actual name for this. Oh, now it's throwing off my Mario concentration. But basically it's like you slowly pick from like your worst possible hits to your best ones and try and take it, maximize the amount of hits you can do. Now, of course, missing in those cases sucks too, but in those cases, usually you're like, okay, I have backup plans all the time, which is why missing in Echoes is not quite as bad than say in FE7, because in FE7 you're just trying to you're not deciding when you fight, the enemy does.
There's also one reason. There's also one more reason. Echoes runs on single RN, while the other is running double RN. And yeah.
And that, of course, is
missing
its
a
own crazy that's its own crazy thing to deal
Oh,
with.
and by the way, in case people are confused, what Mike said with enemy phase-based Fire Emblem and player phase-based, it refers to a game where one game usually prefers one phase over the other. Generally, it's dictated by the enemy quality. If the enemy is strong as hell, usually you just don't want to deal with them in enemy phase because you're most likely to die.
Here.
For example, you don't want to put Marcus in the middle of a pack of enemies in Fire Emblem 6. You're just asking to die. And I think Mike can vouch for me here.
So, and then of course, Three Houses is definitely player phase, especially when you play Maddening mode, because you're depending on those combat arts. The combat arts mean everything in that mode.
I still don't understand why missing 90% is so bad. It's not bad. It's not missing a 90% is not bad. It's just really inconvenient to you. It's an inconvenience.
Well, there's another thing too that bothers you when you miss a 90%, because of when you're playing a game, you register certain things as normal. So I hit an 80% most of the time. I register that as normal. So when the game goes 90% miss, you call bullshit.
What?
And that's another thing too. There's like that psychological aspect to it as well.
Please do not bring up Nino.
Because
as
because
I
a
will-
90%
I will
implies
destroy-
that 9 times out of 10 you're going to hit. So
please
if you
don't-
hit that one, it's gonna piss
Please
you
don't
off.
bring up the Nino, or I will be forced to activate my superior skills and immediately ban you.
The Nino what?
Do not
Nino
bring
best
up
bro.
Nino. Which IV should I
Still
give
don't
Black
understand why-
Knight with the fruits? I don't. Wait, does he have any super boons? Black Knight.
Probably rest, because let's be real, that's a lot.
I
That's what a
played
lot of.
D&D my entire
you-
life.
you
Anything
have.
under 100% can be missed.
Sometimes even 100% can miss. Looking at you, Fire Emblem 6.
This is, hey, you got 100% hit. You're guaranteed to hit. You miss, and you're like, what?
That's like a 1 in 3 million. It's not even like, because it has a double roll 100s in order for you to
Yeah.
miss.
That's a double roll 100.
And rolling a
Like,
100 once is already pretty rare. So that's basically like, I was told the stat is like 1 in 3 million or something like that.
I've played D&D my entire life. Anything under 100% can be missed.
The best
Bro,
odds that I
in
had,
Fire
you
Emblem
guys-
6, 100.
You guys
Bro.
remember? You guys remember that phase stream that I did where I ran into the same exact arena team at the same exact stage,
pretty funny.
like twice in a row, like 2 in a row, like the same guy. And it's
Also-
like, and that's actually
also, Jim-
really rare. That's rare for that to happen. Because you know,
Jim, in Fire Emblem 6, 100% can miss, so nothing's even guaranteed there.
no, Black Knight doesn't have
Because
any super boosts.
how it works, how the RNG works,
And I don't
yeah,
know, man.
it does.
I guess-
It's not. It doesn't quite work the same way as
I don't
D&D.
know. I don't know.
But yes, the statement is true. Anything under 100% can happen, but it's rare as hell.
That's also the psychological thing too, right? Like where, as I mentioned earlier, when you play Fire Emblem for a while and you're like, okay, 80% I usually hit, right? And then you hit that eventual like 2 out of 8 or 2 out of 10 if you will. And then your brain just registers BS on that, right?
Yes.
Even though like, well, it can happen, right? So
Oh, hey, also, Shining.
Shining. We're
What's
gonna
up?
go play that other game.
I said, like, I need, could you, help me with that whole, best clips from the All-Star stream?
Okay.
Can you,
yeah.
we can split the videos
Also,
apart.
Jim,
Like, you look
yes, but
through these 2 streams, and
but-
I look through these 2 streams and stuff, and then we can, look for the best clips of there.
Jim,
Okay.
99% in Fire
I'll
Emblem
tell you which
isn't
ones you
actually
get.
like
I'll tell
1
you
in
which ones you get
100.
later. I'll let you know later.
It's more like 1 in over 10,000
Yes,
because
but
of how the
But
system
your
works.
friend said 1 in 3 mil. I could go my entire life, never have it happen. But the possibility is there, though. I'm just like,
Possibility still exists.
possibility exists. It may
That
never
and
happen.
99% in Fire Emblem is not actually 1 in 100. See, if this is like a single RN game, yes, that's the case. One out of 100 times, it's going to happen. But double RN doesn't work that way. Imagine like taking a roll in D&D, but you roll it twice. And the dice is not like a 1 to 20, no, it's 0 to 99. Yeah, imagine that. That's the kind of odds we're dealing with.
99, you can't roll 0 either.
Missing a 99 is just the worst feeling ever. Because
The dice in Fire Emblem rolls 1 to 99.
no, it's 0 to 99.
0?
Yeah, because you can have a 0 hit rate.
Because how
zeros normally
the
don't
hit
hit.
system works is the game takes 2 numbers. If the number is equal or higher, it's going to miss. So it has to take a 0.
The D100.
It's why in Fire Emblem 6 100% can miss, because the game runs from 0 to 100.
Imagine you just go to a D&D group, you roll the dice, and you say Yahtzee, and then you're like, say, dude, that's the wrong game. We're not playing Yahtzee. It's like, oh. Dude, what the fuck am I
Sometimes
supposed
you
to
roll,
be doing?
yes, but
do I
the
pass
dice
go and
is
get
not.
$200 this? No,
The
I'm
dice
not really
is
doing
not typically
It's
1 to
D&D.
100, is it? That's not exactly common unless
Like,
you know, the rule sets that, oh yeah, you could totally bring a D100. That's just not a common thing.
like you're just like Yahtzee, and then and then your friends are like, dude, this is Minecraft.
Dude, this is Minecraft. What the fuck? Dude, this is Minecraft.
So rolling a 99, so missing a 99 means you rolled 99 twice. You rolled 99 with 2 D100. Yeah, calculate after that. Spoiler alert, you know how rare full odds pre-Gen 6 shinies are? 1 in 8,000 plus? Yeah, you're more likely to get a shiny there than missing a 99%. So, you know.
It's not typical to miss 100% or 99% in FE6 either. Yeah, because technically speaking, when it says 100%, that's actually a lie. It's actually below 100, so there's still the chance of missing.
Yeah, but it's like 99.9 to a certain amount is 9.
Yeah.
You basically don't have to worry about it though.
Callie and Marina, are you hurt? Let me tell you, Pearl and Marie injured. Good.
Fuck you. Screw you.
But yeah, you don't typically roll a D100 in a typical D&D campaign. It's not typical to miss 100 or 99.
Talking about this again?
Hmm?
What were we talking about this anyways?
Yeah, I don't know why.
The fact that 90% is, he still doesn't get why missing 90% is annoying.
Yeah, well, okay, long story short, for the missing 90% is that you assume that when you get a 90%, you're gonna hit. Obviously, and if it misses,
that's
you're gonna be like,
because
what?
you're programmed to think that your hits are higher than what the number actually shows.
Yeah.
Well, also, it's just habitual. It's just
80%
habitual.
Because 80% in FP7 is not actually 80%.
And there's also the
What did I
habitual
miss?
element, right?
Nothing.
Because you know you're playing Fire Emblem, and every other 80% you run into, you normally hit it, and then you're like, okay, that's pretty normal. Your brain registers that, right?
I'm back what I missed. Well, the fact that Fire Emblem percentage actually lies, so.
Like, rate up is a lie.
Well, that one is just made to
Rebecca's
lie.
almost done. We're almost at level 40.
Because Fire Emblem's random number system is made to benefit the player way more than they are to, you know, benefit the enemies. Because here's the thing, if it's higher than 50%, it's higher than the number shows. But the reverse is true for below 50%. So 49
crap.
is not actually 49, it's lower. That's the hit system. That's the RNG where the hit system works in. The critical system, yeah, that's a single RM.
That moment when you have a better chance of critting than hitting.
I mean, you're not gonna hit that, period. Like, let's say, for example, your displayed hit is 30% in Fire Emblem 7. Your actual hit is 18.3%, not 30.
Presentation. You revealed that there's no female Violet amiibo.
Alternatively, if you know, how do I put this?
No female.
If your display hits
pilot.
90%, it's 98.1.
No female
So,
Violet
yeah.
for you.
And then the Banjo-Kazooie and the rest of the DLC amiibo are going to be coming out like next year.
2021.
Yep. Oh, dude, I am so getting the Banjo one. Oh, I love that Banjo one. They gave him a jigsaw. They gave him a jiggy pedestal. It's pretty cool.
They gave him Jigsaw. What?
They gave him jigsaw.
there's a reason why enemies in the GBA Fire Emblem miss way more than they really should. Most of their hits range in like the 30-ish, which is like not even 30%. So, you know, like a 40% is actually 32.4. So not exactly good there.
That jiggy. The jiggy. Ah, yes.
So the odds aren't a problem, it's the fact that the odds lie to you. Like the display tip, yeah, that's a fucking lie.
Actually, it's 99% instead of 100%, and you're like, fuck.
So basically, that was a lie.
So what you're
Yeah.
saying is the GPA games are easy. Yeah.
Fire Emblem 7 and 8 are easy, yeah. 6 is not. Because the enemies in 6 are legitimately threatening.
As war should be.
The thing is that the GBA games are easy. Well, yes, they absolutely are. Well, aside from 6, like I said, the enemies are much stronger there.
Oh, time to go to sleep.
Although Beruka might disagree with me because I think Hector Heart mode broke him.
Hey man, it was me playing in GBA, okay? It's like... Alright.
I mean, you have Marcus, what the fuck could go wrong?
Hiya.
Like, you have Marcus, what the fuck could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Everything.
What could possibly
Also,
go
Jimmy,
wrong?
if you genuinely think Fire Emblem 7 is hard, wow, you're not gonna like maddening or the harder Fire Emblem games in general.
You're probably not gonna like Path of Radiance. Or
Path
not
of Radiance
Radiant
is
Dawn.
not that hard.
And
Path
aren't
of
a
Radiance
good
is not
amount
that
of
hard.
units in of FE6 pretty bad? Yeah, that's the reason why it's hard. Some of them suck.
Yeah, a lot of them just suck balls, but there are some saviors there, like Rutger.
Not everyone survives in war. Yeah.
Also, hit rates in Fire Emblem 6 in general is low as hell. Not everyone survives in war. I'm sorry to say this, but get good. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If you fail in like the DS Fire Emblem, then yeah, I could see. Yeah, you definitely need to step back and learn a little bit more. But the GBA Fire Emblem games, yeah, they're known for being piss easy.
What are you talking about?
What?
Shadow Dragon? If you play like
Yeah.
higher difficulties, they're pretty hard.
There we go. We finished Rebecca. Rebecca's done.
Mike, what I said was, yeah, if you play DSFE, yeah, I understand that you'd fail, like, especially in the higher difficulty. Like, I understand if you fail that. But GBA Fire Emblem, well, I'm sorry, but just get good if you fail that.
No. I won't get good. Fuck you.
Now, if you fail in Fire Emblem 12, yeah, I understand, absolutely. Because Fire Emblem 12 will make Beruka rip his hair out. And the sad part is, I don't think that's like an exaggeration. I mean, did Burke complete maddening?
No. Wait.
Because it's worse than maddening. Oh, so much worse. Maniac alone is like enough to match maddening, if you ask me. I think Mike did hard.
Wait, which game was it where like they basically Fire Emblem game tricked you to which difficulty like easy was actually hard and this was not?
Radiant Dawn.
Well, the Tellius games.
Radiant Dawn. The Radiant Dawn had a translation error that made
Yeah.
easy mode was actually easy mode
Normal.
was actually normal mode. Normal was actually hard, and then hard was like lunatic.
And people were mistakenly picking normal, thinking it's the normal difficulty, but it's actually the hard difficulty, and they're like, oh, fuck.
I mean, Radiant Dawn's normal, quote unquote, is not that bad. Lunatic, yeah, it's understandably pretty jank, because Radiant Dawn in general is jank, so, you know.
Oh, Snake Eater, my favorite song. I'm still...
Also, Jim, I dare you to play Fire Himself on Lunatic. Actually, don't do that. You'll just hate Fire
How
Emblem.
many orbs will I get from accepting this?
I know I'm gonna be super mad to do it at some point. Is to actually try Silver Snow on Maddening. It's the hardest mode in that game.
Kaya sucks.
Oh, but
yes, we all agree.
I think like the quote unquote elitist, quote unquote, they hate like
Yes,
Azure
Mr.
Moon more
Elitist,
just
but-
because of
oh,
one
great,
map.
Mr. Elitist.
One map.
What is
And
your
I think
wisdom?
everyone knows which map it is.
Oh, great.
It's only that
Elitist,
one
what
map.
is your wisdom?
Yeah, but it's so bad that it's worth it. It's not worth it. I think you know which map it is, right?
I find you.
Mike, you know which map it is, right? Hmm?
I get to play 3 houses though. Really, Jim?
Micaiah sucks. I already have. I get to play 3 houses. Well, 3 houses is not Fire Emblem 12 hard.
I mean, Micaiah
Like-
as a character is cool, but like her
Micaiah
her
sucks.
stats
Yeah,
in the
Micaiah
game,
sucks.
her stats in the game like are just shit.
Micaiah and Radiant Dawn sucks. Yeah, absolutely.
Micaiah is god awful in Radiant Dawn. She's very squishy.
Don't even mention it.
She's
At least she has one thing going for her. Staff utility.
She gets stabbed. Yeah, she eventually gets staged.
my
but-
brother,
Yeah.
my brother's like, yo, don't even mention Micaiah. God damn, so fucking awful.
I refuse to buy a Switch. Why, Jim? Why do you refuse to
I
buy
mean,
a
that's
Switch?
kind of your own fault then.
Why do you refuse to buy a Switch? What did the Switch do to you? Did it kill your family?
Most likely.
Play certain games.
Also, just emulator or something.
You can't
I mean, yeah,
even
you'll
buy
have to
houses.
suffer like 16 to 8 frames per second,
She's
but
an
that's what you
integral
get.
character with a meaningful backstory. Yeah, she is the integral character, but her stats are shit.
Burke,
Yes.
that slash S says it all.
Yeah, like
Micaiah may be the integral and the main part of the story, but her stats are just god awful.
Lords in general suck.
Her
That's
stats are
what
just
that is.
awful. Oh, I just need 2 more Tanyas. Look at this.
Lords in general suck. Very few
And
lords are
Diamond
actually good.
Hmm?
Very few lords are actually good.
Yeah, the only ones are like
So I have.
Corin, if you want to count them.
The 3 houses ones, yeah, they're all good.
The 3 houses ones.
Hector.
Hector's okay.
Hector's okay, not quote unquote good, but he's alright.
He's better than the other 2, but that's not much of a benchmark.
I still love Micaiah. She sucks gameplay wise. Yeah.
I mean, no one puts Sigurd on the benchmark. Like, he's way above everyone.
Oh my
Like,
god.
lord
Deadeye.
wise, he's pretty much above everyone.
I have unlimited Deadeye, guys, because I have the Slaying Bow with Special Spiral, so I have unlimited Deadeye.
Ephraim is nice. It's just that that game is very Franz Vanessa heavy, if you don't count Seth. So, and Ephraim suffers from the fact that his promotion is late. It's not as late as the Blazing Lord, the Blazing Sword Lord, but it's still late as hell. Ephraim is one of the better ones, yes, of course. He's the best GBA Lord, but that doesn't really say much.
SS is easy though, so I guess that's not saying much. Yeah, Sacred Stone's like the easy one. The really easy one. It's basically where Awakening got a lot of its ideas from.
Actually, no. Just because the game is easy doesn't detract that, a unit is good. I mean, look at Sigurd. Like, Fire Emblem Force pissed easy, but that doesn't detract from the fact that Sigurd is the de facto strongest sword in the series.
Delicious Deadeye. Yes, I love Deadeye.
It's just that Ephraim sucks
Shit.
the least, and he's actually kind of good. It's just that in that same game, Franz and Vanessa existed, and don't even mention Seth.
92. Oh my god,
Yeah.
92. Jesus Christ, man. You can do big damage to someone and it just fucking murders them.
I mean, that's the point. Like, that's the whole point.
Oh man, they just absolutely get murdered.
They get murked.
Also, Shinon and Path of Radiance sucks. Just saying.
Who?
Shinon.
Oh, yeah, Shinon.
Yeah, Shinon's good in like Heroes.
He's in
better
RD. He's
units.
not bad. In RD, he's not bad, but in Path of Radiance, he sucks.
It's awful in Path of Radiance. No, I think it's actually pretty good in Radiant Dawn because of
Radiant Dawn because
Marksman is actually pretty good.
Because time skip and
I-
like
In Radiant Dawn,
I
he's
mean-
not bad, but in Path of Radiance, God, he's awful.
I mean, archers
It's
typically
good in
aren't-
Radiant Dawn. Because Radiant
Yeah,
Dawn actually liked archers for a change as opposed to all the other games. The
Like,
Marksman is actually really
We
good.
can
Like-
all agree that Fire Emblem Solve is the game that likes Archer the most
yeah.
because LOL with Reverse Lunatic.
Yeah, like archers.
If you have to be
like-
if you have to be Moloch, just go with Fire Emblem Solve. You can't go wrong there.
Yeah, just
Goes decide to love archers.
oh my god, 74 times 2. Oh Jesus Christ, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, 148. Holy fuck. God damn it, dude, look at that. This is ridiculous. Oh, I got that eye.
Wait.
Yeah, they're not
archers typically aren't very good in previous games. In most Fire Emblem games, archers typically aren't good.
But then you get to Fates and you get like freaking Takumi.
It's almost amazing, but that's the weapon.
Fates doesn't love Archer as much as Fire Emblem Solve does, actually. But yeah, Fates definitely loves Archer.
Loves archers.
But Fire Emblem 12, Archers are essential. They're not just good, no, they're essential.
They decided to give archers a lot of love in Three Houses.
Yeah, they love Archers now, actually. Now that I think about it, since Fates, they've always been loved.
What's the highest you've seen outside Rucker Sieges? Mine was 480, 408 from Legendary Crumb hitting Astra. I would get like the highest I've seen. I don't remember because I don't really keep track. I just want to get the highest ones.
You've seen. The highest I've seen is 590-ish. Something like that.
Yeah, and this is why, guys, Dual Pala is like a godsend for Rucker Sieges.
Dual Pala is just
Godsend. If you get
like
quad.
if you bring like the optimal team for her, which is basically Fire Emblem, like she's the undisputed best candidate for Fire Emblem. Her offense is unmatched, like straight up.
Yeah.
An attack to rival dual Ephraim, which is actually higher because White Down dumb. And she quads with guaranteed follow-ups. But the fact that, you know, she's locked to Fire Emblem really sucks, so.
Who's still here anyway?
Like, yeah.
Who's still here in the chat?
Who's still in the chat?
Rawl, Jim, Moon Knight, Brave, and someone else. Lopez, I think. Well, Shining, too.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm also
Yeah.
here.
Duo Paula and Dive Bomb is disgusting. Yes.
I mean, yeah. Like, if you want to use dive bomb
Like-
to its maximum,
Well, I know where that's going.
I saw a build montage. God, it was pure trauma. Of what? Build montage of who? Oh, you mean a dual Paula with Dive Bomb? No, Upstruck will never work. Upstruck kind of sucks, but like, it's annoying when the enemies have it when you're doing Abyssal. And you're just like, what the fuck? Why do you have Obstruct?
obstruct works in abyssals because enemies just have HP so high that it pretty much works every time.
Basically, it's Lunatic Plus. Lunatic Plus. I'm always ready.
Also, just for all of you that doesn't know how brutal Lunatic Fire Emblem 12 was, you face capped enemies as soon as mid game.
Jesus.
Like, by the middle of the game, you face like 30 speed sword masters, and the cap for sword master speed is 30. So that's fun.
Maribel's almost at max HM.
Oh, and Burke, how does this sound? A 12 move enemy that has perpetual 1-2 range, that is unaffected by terrain.
That doesn't sound good.
And it's also blazing fast and hits hard,
That's bad.
and refuses to die.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like a nightmare.
And everywhere.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Welcome to
Welcome to what?
welcome to Fire Emblem 12 Lunatic Wyverns.
Well, I'm done.
12 move
I am
Fortresses of Death.
uninstalling the game. I will uninstall the game and be like, I'm out. Nope.
Fire Emblem 12 is like the final challenge. DS Fire Emblem in general is just brutal. Hawkeye plus Luna plus an count. Well, Awakening's Lunatic plus is bullshit difficulty, not actual difficulty.
That sort of
difficulty sounds completely unfun.
Yeah, dude. Games that are super fucking difficult stop being fun after a while because you're like.
That's
it's so
true. That's the problem with some of these like versions of the game.
But
nobody
here's
wants
the
to
thing.
get their ass kicked
Fire Emblem-
repeatedly. No one wants to get their ass
Fire
kicked
Emblem
repeatedly.
12
Look at
is
the
like legitimately hard. Like, there's a difference between bullshit hard and fair difficulty. Fire Emblem 12 is more on the fair side because you do get a lot of good shit yourself. So you don't exactly, you aren't exactly sitting duck.
Hawkeye plus, Luna plus, and Counter plus again. Yes, Counter plus, which means it works. It works all the time. Doesn't matter which.
Yeah, because Lunatic Plus is just RNG
Luna
fest.
plus, always proc Luna, Hawkeye, and they never miss. Always have a guaranteed hit rate. And then there's Vantage plus, which is they always attack first no matter what.
I mean, Reverse Lunatic FE12 is just every
Vantage plus
enemy
is just
has
reload. There's a legit
Vantage
strategy.
plus.
I don't understand how they think that's fun. I think it's for the people who are like the true tacticians, basically. That's the reason why there's a Lunatic plus. True.
I mean,
tacticians.
that's why elitists reveres Fire Emblem 12. Like, to them, it's like the single best Fire Emblem game to ever exist.
Yeah.
Everyone has Jimmy Neutron brain.
Lunatic Plus is just reload. Yeah, no one thinks it's fun. Like, that's the thing.
Jimmy
I'm talking
Neutron.
reverse Lunatic, not Lunatic Plus. But yeah, Lunatic Plus is legitimate. No. Reverse Lunatic is legitimate difficult. It's just one tiny push away from being unfair.
Don't just stand there.
As much as I like the Blue Lions run, I hate
If you can
dealing with
clear,
Harm,
if you can do
Eggmon,
Fire Emblem,
Elder, especially
if
on
you can do Reverse Lunatic, you can do pretty much any Fire Emblem game. Also a brave one.
Shitting me?
The more quote unquote experienced players don't actually hate Hegemon Edelgard. They hate one map in particular. Hunting by Daybreak. Because that one is just the Zermoon version of Hunting by Daybreak. No one likes that. Absolutely no one.
In general, that map
Reverse
is pretty
ball,
bad in
like,
any mode.
Like, wait, what's reverse lunatic? What's reverse maddening?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I keep hearing mid say reverse maddening. What the fuck is that?
No, he says reverse
Oh, reverse
lunatic, which
lunatic.
is FE12.
The reverse lunatic is what? Lunatic plus?
Lunatic enemies, but every enemy always hits you first no matter what.
Oh,
It's
That's-
just
that's
every enemy has Vantage Plus, basically.
yeah. That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun.
If you don't know your way through the game, absolutely, it's not fun. Reverse was our response, but I never felt like the game was telling me to just give up if I did one thing wrong in my entire playthrough. Actually, no, you could actually fuck up your entire playthrough if you did one thing
Pokemon
wrong.
Edelgard was actually one of the easier fights for maddening for me. I know
You could-
Rhea can be pretty bad.
You could actually glitch Hegemon Edelgard actually to just not deal with her. Depending on the difficulty and which HP, you could actually force her to quote unquote overheal and put her HP to 0. yeah, that's a real glitch.
The Rheas are
Well,
worse.
chapter 13 will be tough if not Crimson Flower.
Hmm? What'd you say?
The Rheas are worse than Three Houses than Hegemon. Because everyone forgets about that one little ability. Starts with the letter M. Works with luck. Especially on a unit that has 50% luck.
Oh yeah, that one. Right, that
Yeah,
one.
no one likes dealing with that shit. That's way worse.
No, but for quote unquote these elitists, yeah, they hate Hunting by Daybreak way more. You wanna know
Yeah.
how much they hate Hunting by Daybreak?
That they made a video of how to break the strategy, like breaking strategies to one turn it.
No. They make strategies for 0% maddening. Azure Moon version.
Oh, so I just looked up Herrimon Edelgard and holy fuck.
Yeah. But she's not that hard to deal with. Rhea.
She's a lot
Silver,
easier.
silver.
This is-
Rhea's way
Silver,
worse than
silver,
both
Rhea.
So
modes.
this is a path exclusive Edelgard for Blue Lions?
Yep.
Path exclusive?
Yeah, Brave One, Crimson Flower is... I think Crimson Flower is the only route where Hunting by Daybreak is not a chapter.
Yep, that's correct.
Which is why a lot of people just go with Crimson Flower because fuck
But then
Hunting by
they,
Daybreak.
but then they forget that Rhea is a thing. She's not as
Well,
bad as she
no.
is in Silver Snow, but she's still pretty bad in that one.
Because Hunting by Daybreak is just... It just has so many things wrong that... like, if you just talk about Rhea, yeah, absolutely, but... Hunting by
Everyone-
Daybreak,
That's
Azure
true.
Moon version in particular...
So basically, Herrimon
Fine.
Edelgard is a thing because she goes insane or some shit.
More or less, yes.
She goes insane
Yeah.
and she's like, whoop, time to go
But
bring
yeah.
out my ultimate weapon.
There's a reason why the Azure Moon version is worse. Like, exclusively the Azure Moon version. Not the Silver Snow, not the Verdant Wind, exclusively Azure Moon.
Did you guys see the one guy who soloed 3 houses on Maddening using only Ferdinand?
I mean, using only for now. I mean, that's more of trial
I
and
saw-
tribulation.
I saw someone make a video on how to fix Silver Snow.
I
Just wait for
mean,
Maddening Plus.
There's a
and
whole
Maddening
series of how to fix each route.
Yeah.
Actually-
it's all-
soloing 3 houses is nothing special. Try soloing Fire Emblem 12 Reverse Lunatic. Just wait for Manning Plus or Manning Reversed.
Fire
mean,
Emblem, Fire Emblem 3
there
houses
is a
where your
hidden
favorite
difficulty.
characters are war criminals.
But yeah, good luck soloing like Reverse Lunatic. It's not gonna happen. You're welcome to try, but you know. Silver Snow is I mean, I guess you get Seth, so you're safe.
It's just amazing in that game.
Pretty
Now-
much. I think this is like the biggest reason why the Silver Snow's version of Haunting by Daybreak is the least, quote unquote, the least brutal, because Seth is just amazing.
Also, so basically,
Yeah,
she gets
this is
this
pretty
form by
cool.
combining her two crests using the full power.
I-
That's how she becomes.
still
Something
feel-
like that, yeah.
I-
Brave. The main problem with
I still feel like Ray
Silver
is the
Snow.
main lord over Sedith.
The main problem is that the final boss and the final map in general is like really, really luck based and not in your favor.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
yep.
Rhea has like 50 plus luck.
Yeah, she has 50 plus luck and she has miracle for like basically all her life bars. Yeah, that's not fun.
Wait. Oh,
It also
wait.
it also
isn't
it
Rhea-
also doesn't really make sense from a storytelling standpoint.
Wait,
You
isn't
know?
Rhea's luck like? Doesn't Rhea's luck increases as the bar?
No, that's the only stat. It's the only stat that doesn't increase.
Wait, I think it increases. Hold on.
I think it goes up to 51. I think it starts slightly lower, but not. I've never actually played Silver Snow on Maddening. It's the only one I haven't done because I'm kind of dreadful of that. Like I thought Rhea was hard in Crimson Flower because she's harder than the other bosses.
I mean, it's manageable because Edelgard's just a fucking monster.
That's true.
Jesus Christ, yeah, she's basically like, you know what, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go, this is my last resort. Yeah.
I think that Burke has only played Crimson Flower on normal, so learning about Hegemon Edelgard is
Rhea-
news for him.
Rhea starts. Mike.
Hmm?
Rhea starts at 44.
And then she goes up to 51,
After then, she goes up to 51.
I
Yeah.
don't really know.
and I think she stays there, doesn't she?
Well, I think Red's probably gonna start to
Yeah,
work
yeah,
on it,
yeah.
But I like.
So
I like how people call
that
Edelgard
miracle
Berlin,
is
but yeah,
more in
almost
her
all of them
favor.
are.
Yeah. So
That
basically,
miracle is in
Moon
her
Knight-
favor.
Moon Knight's saying,
yeah.
well, I,
And it's such
I
a
said-
pain in the
I
ass.
said Moon
I'm not
Knight's-
looking forward to playing that because I want to try it. I want to try doing Silver Snow on Maddening, but I know,
Oh my God.
I know it's gonna be a pain in the backside.
Oof.
Anyway,
I mean,
well, thinking of
against
Rhea,
Rhea,
I'm
you have
probably
to-
gonna start
you have to always
work
assume
right now,
Miracle
but
will
I like
proc.
how people call
That's how you have to
Edelgard a
handle
villain,
her.
but yet almost all of them are. A lot of the protagonists, a lot of the main lords are kind of technically villains. Especially when you go different routes with them.
Yeah, I literally just said they're all war criminals.
Yeah, they're all war criminals. They all done horrible shit. They've done horrible things.
Yeah.
Even Claude, even though he
More
may
or
not
less.
look like it, Claude's done horrible things. He manipulated his way through here. Like he did
I mean, yeah.
underhanded tactics. He's the schemer for a reason.
Let's- let's-
He's known for his underhanded.
Wait, I had
tactics.
a talk with Mike like 2 days ago about how Claude is most likely a psycho.
You see, like the reason why I think they've explained that Crimson Flowers was literally like a last minute thing that they did. Like that's why it was the shortest the shortest
Mike,
route, and it was also rushed route.
yeah, Jim said something about Blue Lions is the only fleshed out route.
Lions made the most
Yes.
fleshed out route.
yes and
yes and no.
Yes and no. Like
I think the problem is that like Silver Snow is obviously the original script. You can tell by the way that the game is written in Silver Snow that the Silver Snow route is the original script.
so, yeah, like yeah, Silver Snow was definitely. I think it was confirmed that Silver Snow was the first route to be written.
Well, it's the original script, and then they probably made the Golden Deer one next because the Golden Deer actually just expands on that, but
Yeah.
decided to keep a few interesting elements that they
Yeah.
could not put in Silver Snow, and
Silver
decide
Snow-
to put it in the Golden Deer route.
which
The
kind
whole
of
the whole Nemesis thing.
which
Meanwhile,
one?
I'm over here.
It completely makes sense because the way that Silver Snow was written was the idea that everything happened and led up to the moment that Rhea would lose control. That's the whole point.
Meanwhile, I'm over here not even caring about the story. All I care is about the gameplay.
And then-
I thought Three
That's my
Houses
thing.
had a lot of time. Why the fuck was it rushed?
I think
Why was
I
Three
think
Houses
I
rushed?
think I think Nemesis is a really cool boss fight, but I don't think he belongs in Variant Winds.
Well, it's because he was kind of like the whole kind of shoe-in for the Verdant Wind to have like a different enemy than Rhea, because that was the original script. But then they decided to do something different. But they kind of like, who can we use? Just Nemesis, because remember he was a thing.
Cause I think Silver
What-
Snow and
Why
Crimson
not?
Flower
Why
share
not
the
just?
same
Why
boss,
not just? Why
which is
not
Rhea.
just have made Nemesis the villain of Silver Snow, like the final boss of Silver Snow?
No, because there's a thematic theme in Silver Snow about Rhea's fall, if you will. Right? Because
Let's be real, dragons and Fire Emblem go crazy.
it's about the fall of Rhea. That's the whole story. I mean,
Well,
the
that's probably true.
world of, like, basically, the story is told like this. We have this interesting world of Fodlan, right? And it's all guided and kind of dictated by this Sothis character. Through the religion
He's
and
actually
through
an
history.
alien. He's actually an alien.
And then, basically, that great dictator, if you will, falls from grace. That's kind of the story. That's the tragedy of Three Houses. That's the main story. That's why it's understandable that Silver Snow's obviously the main story, because it's that story. It's the fall story. But then
Many videos on
the
how-
problem was Verdant Wind wanted to go a different direction. They didn't want to just make it a tragedy that Three Houses originally was. So they changed it so Rhea does not have her fall moment. Thus, the story is completely different, quote unquote. Or at least the final direction. And so they needed some boss to fill that final boss gap, but they ditched Rhea being that person. Because Rhea should have, like, in a way, Rhea should be the final boss. That's the way the story's kind of written.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I couldn't care less.
She's the for all intents and purposes, she's the fallen angel of that world.
Would work if the game were more fleshed out with subtleties. Yeah. But
I like how one of my friends tried to convince me that Claude and Edelgard have the same plans, therefore should work together. Which one, Claude admits he can't reason with her, and two, the
They
church
bit
has
off.
eyes and
They
ears
bit off a bit
everywhere.
more than they can chew. They bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Well, no, it's because what they want are very different things.
Like,
Yeah,
It's a very different worldview.
Intelligent systems just shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, like Jim is kind of right when he said, "Yeah, IS kind of just bit off a bit more than they could chew."
that theory would work if the game were more fleshed out with subtleties. Yeah. Like you don't even have to look far to see that there are some inconsistencies.
This is also
Like-
why, like, it's easy to see that, like, Edelgard is the quote-unquote main villain, right? Because she is the antithesis of Rhea, who is the main character in a lot of ways.
I also
And
do
well,
better
if you're,
next time when they
she
try the
is
formula
like
again.
she is the
Well,
quote
time to
unquote
wait for
villain.
Fire Emblem.
There's no two ways around it.
Wait, what Fire Emblem is it? 13, Fates, Echoes is 15, 16. We'll wait until Fire Emblem 17.
Like,
I don't think they're
Like-
gonna do this again. Like, they're gonna, well, unless they're
Right.
given like a lot more time and a lot more fun. Which
the,
the
like
fun's absolutely time.
Hey,
I
guys,
don't think
how
so.
much money do we have left in the bank to finish up this game? We have like $50 left. What? Like, yeah,
We-
have
we have-
$50.
we have We have $50
I mean,
and
again,
a
Three Houses
McDonald's
did like
coupon.
And a McDonald's
Three
coupon
Houses
for
did-
what?
Three Houses is the best-selling
free chicken
game
nugget.
in the franchise.
Free chicken nugget. Like, oh.
But yeah, Three Houses is the most successful game in the franchise. So obviously they'll
Edelgard
get more
being
funding.
forced to be the main villain
for the
is
next
a
game.
sad failure of the writing.
Yeah, it really is.
I think the opposite is true. She makes a great villain.
She's
I
not supposed. But that's the problem.
Alright guys, how much
Like,
money do we have? Okay, counterfront. Alright, we have $50 and a McDonald's coupon. $50 for me. So how are we gonna
Well,
how are we gonna finish the rest of the game? We're gonna have to reuse some shit.
But if you see Edelgard as the villain, then that's a failure of the writing because that's not what the intention was supposed to be.
And she wasn't supposed to be a
What?
villain. Like,
Yeah.
I think she's supposed to be the villain.
well, that depends on what. Okay, so here's the other thing too that we have to consider. So, I remember back when like there was the E3 trailer and it was Christina V, who was Edelgard,
Yeah.
and in that version of Three Houses, then yeah, Edelgard wasn't supposed to be the villain. But I think when people talk about like why did they change actors, I think it's because they rewrote it,
no,
making Edelgard the villain,
No,
and then Christina V didn't fit that.
No,
She
no,
didn't-
No,
her-
no. Christina
No,
B lost
no.
it because she broke the non-disclosure thing. She broke the non-disclosure agreement, so that's the reason why she was replaced.
What is it with Fire Emblem voice actors and breaking non-disclosure agreements?
Well, it's only those.
I mean, Christina V still did Lachesis, so
Yeah, she's back and doing she's even the dancer likenesses. Even dancer likenesses, she still does. Right? She does voice dancer likenesses.
she does.
Yeah. Okay, then that counts.
Well, I think because I played in Japanese.
Like Three Houses as a narrative is just a huge mess. There are a ton of.
That's what happens when you give like 4 different routes. Kind of what
Yeah,
happens.
they were too ambitious with it.
Yeah, like I said, they bit off a bit more than they could chew.
From what I can tell, I think Edelgard was meant to be the villain, more or
Same
less from
here.
the beginning,
Same here.
because
Well,
of the whole way of like. Well, the problem is that
I know she was meant to be a rival of some sorts, but I wouldn't say. But rival doesn't necessarily mean villain.
The moment I
Well,
heard,
alright.
she's from
I wanted
Dressing
to show you
Empire,
how to
yeah,
be
I
villains.
pretty much knew.
Well, it's well, once you kind of have to view the story that like Rhea is actually the main character, and when you look at it that way, then it's like, oh yeah, Edelgard is meant to be the main villain. That's kind of what I conclude.
But yeah,
Because
like
the only story in which you actively go against the church is, well, when you're with Edelgard.
well, I
At present,
I
at
only
Christmas,
do- I
they
only
could
do
use
one.
the antagonist role. Well, yeah, she's
Here's-
meant to be a
here's-
dictator.
here's the thing, like I feel like the game was trying to be like, oh, it's up to your own interpretation. But if most of the game just has one interpretation and only one other route has a different interpretation, there might be a fucking problem there.
Nah, Edelgard's
Really?
still the villain, even in Crimson Flower.
Oh no, don't attack Legendary Robin. What the fuck are you doing, Sarah?
Like there's a difference between being a villain and an antagonist. Don't confuse the two.
There is, I know there's a difference, but I'm just
We said Edelgard's a villain, not exactly an antagonist.
Under the impression that because of the whole like the way that Rhea is the central character and Edelgard fits as the antithesis of that character.
Precisely when she ended up being the bad guy, nearly every ride, someone fell asleep at the wheel. Like, I am.
It's not nearly every route. It's every route, really.
Yeah, because it's even when you play as the Crimson Flower route, the
You're
story
absolutely
is
the villain.
the
You're
story
absolutely
is
the villain.
the story is still the tragedy of Rhea. That's kind of how you're supposed to view Three Houses.
Three Houses story, the more you look at it, the more it's like, oh, there are problems.
Well, yeah, but I think it's constructed well
When
enough.
did you start Moon Knight? Look what you did.
I
Okay,
don't.
whatever, sir. Yeah.
I don't think it's a good story. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think Three Houses has a good
I mean,
story.
again, I could not give a fuck about
And
the
dude,
story.
Fate's kind of. I mean, it's kind of there up there with.
I mean,
Fates
after
in their
Fates,
story.
it's got like after Fates, yeah, it's great. After the clusterfuck that is Fates, yeah.
I'd honestly say it has some of the same problems as Fates, though.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but it's, well, one, it's not as pronounced, and second of all, not even close to the amount of problems. Can you really tell me straight to my face, say that, Three Houses story is just barely better than Fates? Can you really say that?
I think it's a fair amount better than Fates.
No. Can you with a straight face say, Three Houses story is just barely better than Fates? No, you would not. You'd say it's much better.
But that's not a high bar to set.
Exactly.
Besides, I only played the Crimson Flower route, and I just stopped playing Heroes. I just stopped playing.
Three Houses.
I just stopped
Well,
playing.
But yeah,
like I said, I
yeah, still doesn't
don't
mean-
give a fuck about the story. Which
Still
is why
doesn't
I
mean
just care about the gameplay.
Still doesn't mean I can't dislike it though.
No, I'm not
I mean-
saying that.
Sure.
I mean, no one has to like it. No one has to like it.
Yeah,
If you don't like it, then good on you.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's called having an opinion. It's called having an opinion.
You're entitled to an opinion.
Yeah, but people don't like that. Don't like that. People are like, no, fuck.
Well, they can eat your dick.
Because haha, lol, Three Houses babies. They'll grow out of it.
Though
They'll
I
grow
will
out
be,
of it.
though I will be fair, and I'll say that personally, story has never really been that important to Fire Emblem anyway.
It's always the gameplay.
I somewhat disagree with that statement, but
For me, it's always for me it's the characters.
He might
because
be,
I would
he
say,
might
I would say that like that's the reason why FE4 is like viewed as like the best game because it's because of the story.
If you just take a look at the story, yeah, Fire Emblem 4 is the best. But, well,
But that's why I
experiencing the
just
story of Fire Emblem 4
that's
is,
why I
well, it's tied to the
disagree.
gameplay.
gameplay.
I just-
before shit. It's
Yeah,
too fucking
gameplay's
long.
bad. What are you talking
It's
about?
too fucking long.
Well,
Fire
Well,
Emblem 4, yeah.
well, Fire Emblem
I-
4 is
I
more
agree.
of the Fire Emblem 4 is more of the exception rather than the rule.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
is that, like
Because that one guy, I will not mention his name here. He summed it up pretty good. You can skip a good story in Fire Emblem, but you cannot skip bad maps.
Yeah.
So if you don't like the story, you could just press the start button. But if there's a bad map, well, there's no way around it. You have to play
I
it.
still like Fates though. I still like Fates.
it's amazing
Yeah,
gameplay.
FE4 is an outlier. Yeah. Like it's
I mean,
it's the exception to the rule.
Aside
Like,
from
it's-
aside from the RNG and Fates, like the gameplay itself is actually pretty good.
I think it's one of the best
Conquest
ones.
in particular. Conquest is the best Fates route gameplay-wise, without a shadow of
Oh.
a doubt.
Oh,
I
hands
think
down.
I think Fates is one of the best gameplay. Period.
In Conquest, at least. Birthright,
Yeah, Conquest.
eh.
Yeah, Conquest is the best.
Revelation can go fuck itself.
Yeah, Revelation is the
Revelation
worst. Conquest
I-
is arguably the
I-
best Fire Emblem gameplay. Period.
I don't. I just
Fire
I-
Emblem 12
I love-
would like to have a word with you, but
like
I know that's like
I-
a fucking high bar, so.
unpopular opinion, but I like some of the maps in Revelations.
I mean, the early maps aren't too bad, but Vala is
The-
when it really goes down
honest-
the drain.
Honestly, I think Birthright is the worst one.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I can agree with the map design. Well, there's some maps in Revelation I just hated though. So like, if you had to put all maps in consideration,
You'll like elevators.
no one likes elevators.
Remember that map? You like that map, bro? Elevators,
Yeah.
elevators.
No one likes that map.
Exactly.
Revelations is not garbage in
I
my
mean-
opinion. I mean, like,
I mean-
I think one of the weaknesses is that there's so many goddamn characters. Like, holy fuck.
I think one has more characters.
No,
though.
no. There's no balance in those characters. That's a big weakness.
Dragon
no
Boy
balance.
Bang Songsters Big Lols.
No, but like seriously, the balance does
Who's
not
also
exist.
her cousin?
They're also cousins.
Do you want to know the worst offender?
Ugh, hey, shit. I'm fucking.
The same chapter where Shura and Nyx join.
That was pretty bad.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's the worst except. In the same chapter you get Shura, a god like a near god like pre-promote. You get Nyx, a level 9 dark mage.
Nyx is
Yeah.
actually really good. Nyx is actually really good though. Like,
In Conquest, she's great, like absolutely. But in Revelation, no.
Though. I mean, dude. I mean, Face has a special place
Yeah.
in my heart because I have freaking Beruka, waifu. Beruka. I mean, that's how I started this fucking channel.
Baruch.
It was a Beruka.
Because Nyx in Conquest is one level away from promotion, and Dark Knight Nyx is amazing
Ooh,
for
Fate's
a early
PvP
game.
was fun. Like the online was fun. Fate's.
For
Yeah,
me, it's
you know,
not. It's not. Absolutely not.
You know, when you weren't getting hounded by Midori's,
Everywhere.
hackers, Midori's.
People who spend too much time on the game, aka me. Who spend too much time.
I mean, hey, I'm the guy that's wasted at least 2,000 plus hours on Fate, so.
And dude, I have. Yes, I like
Mo-
playing
most-
PvP. PvP was
Moser's pretty fucking nutty. Mosey's nutty. Let's
She's
not forget-
awesome.
Yeah, unlike it, Moser's Donald,
Mozu
but
just
actually
has one
good.
problem in Conquest. Good luck actually training her.
I mean,
Lunatic Conquest, training Mozu is a fucking nightmare.
alright, yeah.
Conquest is a game where your weaknesses and strengths really show. Like
Yes.
the game really pronounces your strengths and weaknesses.
so many Echidna Swabber builds. They work though. Oh yeah, that's my Echidna build. I'm
Yeah,
also
Echidna
I'm using Grima as well too.
Now swap the deck.
It's just that
But yeah,
Sure.
Conquest is one of the most well-designed game in the franchise. Absolutely, I can agree with that.
Dude, I took massive damage. Fuck.
Best maps.
So yeah, Mike, I can agree that Conquest is one of the best, best well-designed games in the series.
I think
That's why.
I think that's just the general consensus though. Like Conquest
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
best
that's-
map-wise.
And one of the best Fire Emblem in general, when it comes down to gameplay, obviously, not story. That's a whole different kind of world.
Unit balance in that game is actually good.
Oh come on, 8 damage.
I mean, let's go look
has
at Binding
issues.
Blade.
7.
What? Yeah, but it's still pretty
Wow,
balanced. It's not like Binding
Relatively
Blade, like,
speaking,
oh my
it's
god.
Huh?
Bullshit. I
Compared
have
to
7
Binding Blade and dealing with its
I
cast
can see
sometimes.
female Grima getting the refined before male Grima. Well, they're both gonna get the same. They have the same weapon. Oh,
They
Jim.
both have they
Jim.
both use the same weapon, my
Yeah,
guy.
Jim. Yeah, Jim. You do realize they use the same weapon, right? Like they both have expiration. They're gonna get the refined both of them.
Yeah, if one of them's gonna get it, they're both gonna get it. It wouldn't make sense to make it exclusive.
Yeah, it wouldn't make it sense it's to one.
That would make Grima the very first legendary with a refine.
Well, this
That-
Grima was the
it's-
very
it's-
first legendary hero to have an abyssal. She was the first abyssal.
It's why Seliph and Sigurd are both able to access the divine Tierfing refinement. Well, when it comes out anyway.
Yeah, that's why Seliph is on there, because he can get the refine as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, no, they're gonna get the same thing, because they have the same weapon, exact weapon, there's no difference. It's the exact weapon.
Why do you keep running into mages with Raven Souls?
I don't know. This game knows, hey, you're using Grima. I'm gonna stop you right there, bud. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Hey. Well, howdy hey. Well, howdy hey. Is that a fallen Robin I spy today?
Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I gave her steady stance 4 because I wanted to.
Sure.
And female Grima's also kind of hot. I mean, I'll let her dominate me. I mean, what?
I gave Legendary Robin the Academy hat, so she looks like a Joestar when she kills people. Yada.
Dorothea's the JoJo character with her head.
Yada.
Oh yeah, like Plumeria's legendary Abyssal was annoying, but like it wasn't like that bad.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out.
I used
Like,
the ultimate cheese
it's one of the
strat.
easier
I
maps.
used the ultimate cheese strat, as in I used Brave Edelgard and Brave Lysithea.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
And
Yeah.
Legendary Azura.
I mean, that's typically how cheese strats go.
I'll be right back.
Cause I gave my Lysithea fucking special spiral, and she's super freaking cancer with it. Like, so Lysithea has unlimited moonbow. Not to mention she's hot. Not to mention time skip Lysithea is like smoky.
Jesus Christ, how much memory does this game need for me to fucking play it?
So I just
All you? Is that what you're doing?
I'm kind of afraid to go. So what if this Halloween banner we get a ghost outfit Benny? Well, that'd be pretty cool.
It literally won't let me play it on my phone because
Benny's
I don't have enough
Benny's a
space.
funny character because he's a big tough guy that looks like he could crush you, but he's actually a real gentle guy. Like he's a gentle giant.
He's Kanji. He is the Fire Emblem equivalent of Kanji.
Of course, it works well with his like contrast with Charlotte, right? Because Charlotte's like,
See,
really
here's the thing.
aggressive and like.
Here's the thing. Charlotte's supposed to be the damsel and shit, but like it's actually like, but she's the aggressive one, and then Benny is the gentle.
The mean-looking one, but he's like the nice one.
He's the nice one.
She could
And then
break me in half. She could snap me in half, and I'd thank her.
Thank you. Did you get turned on by me doing that? Like yes. Okay. I mean, Charlotte's like, Charlotte.
Charlotte fucking tops, dude. Like,
Oh no,
there's
she's someone who will dominate you in bed. She's the top for sure.
she fucking tops, dude. Like,
She'll top you. Don't give. Benny does.
If
show up.
Benny
Please let
does,
Benny be the tempest.
but he's let it be a team.
That's so funny together.
You hear that, Benny? This is a big ticket to get a lot of money. So, but let's just say no. We're gonna do this,
whatever.
Benny. We're gonna help these nice people because we're gonna get money out of it. We're gonna get
And
money.
he's like, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
He just puts up with their shit though.
So basically, essentially, they're best friends. Basically, they're best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best friends. They can turn motors.
They go they they're both like they're both guards who watch the border, so I assume they just spend a lot of time together.
Of course, yeah, because they're just there. They're just standing there, like just looking out and stuff. And like,
They're just standing there
And
menacingly.
And Charlotte's just there because she's trying to earn money, you know, for her family.
Because she was actually a knight.
She was
But
like,
because she kept acting like damsel in distress, the people were like, oh, she's weak and frail. Because we got sent to a lower paying, easier job, border guard. So her plan actually backfired at first, which is why it's funny.
yeah, because that was her original thing. Cause she used to be like a knight who worked in the castle and paid a lot of money, but she pretended to be a damsel in distress. So it's like, well, you're weak, so we're not gonna have you here. And then she's like, oh wait, it's joke too late. And it's like, nope, you get demoted. Like, she got demoted.
No, it was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank.
And then she just gets like, ah, damn it, I got demoted to guard, like office, like border patrol.
Fuck.
Border patrol. And then she meets Benny and says, hey, so what are you here for? Like, you look tough. And it's like, huh? I'm just trying to feed the birds.
No, the birds.
The birds.
Benny is just Android 16, and you cannot
he
change my
literally
mind.
He literally is Android 16.
The birds.
Also, next in Benny's support is like sticking a banana through a single piece of Cheeto.
Bruh, stop.
Yeah, it's kind of funny seeing Benny's support where everyone's kind of afraid of him during the support. So they're saying, I heard you can just stare at a bear and the bear will be sent running. And he's like, no, that's not what happens at all. I would be
It's
friends with the bear.
I remember in the C support, Elisa's like I heard you can eat a whole mountain and stuff. And it's like, and then Betty's just like, no, I have not since the incident. It's like, wait, the incident?
Yeah, wait, the incident? At least like the incident. Oh, no, not since the incident. It's like, wait, what?
Like,
Is the fire hit?
But yes, Charlotte, whole plan of being a damsel in distress was backfired on her, like majorly. It's because she was trying to basically earn like favor of like guys so she can get money.
yeah, of nobles, of nobles,
Yeah.
so that.
But it kind of backfired on her because the guards saw her like, oh wait, she's weak actually. You know what? The demoted. Like, it's the equivalent of getting sent to Brazil. I'm like, no. Sent to Brazil.
Bruh.
It's getting placed for Brazil. I'm sorry.
Man said
I'm just
the
not gonna-
equivalent of getting sent to Brazil. I'm weak.
Isn't there a meme about Brazil or some shit? Like, no.
And of course, one of the other things that's cute with like Charlotte and Benny is that like Benny's the one guy she acts like herself around.
And Benny isn't turned off by it, you know.
Yeah, he's just like whatever.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you
It's
know,
like, hey.
I'll listen to your problems and shit. It's like, he probably spent a lot of time just with Charlotte while Charlotte was venting and shit. Like, fuck, like, God, I can never find a good guy, Benny, every fucking time. Alright? Like,
Yeah, he's just-
I think they don't want to feel some distress. Do they not want this shit? Do they not want these? Like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn.
Massive the Honka Bank loose.
I mean, that's why Charlotte dresses.
Reason why.
Bro, you know,
I really like
you know,
Benny
that's
and
why-
Charlotte's supports. They're just so funny.
That's why Charlotte dresses how she dresses. That's literally to catch the eye of people. That's why she dresses like that. It's hilarious, and then Benny's just like, yeah, you know, we're going through all this stuff. And
It is
Benny's
what
just
it is.
living his life. you know,
That's
like-
what it is.
It
Hey,
is
Benny,
what it
Benny,
is.
Benny, this is her chance, Benny. This is her chance to finally get out of this fucking horrible ass job.
Morty, this is our chance, Morty.
And And then
I
Benny's
don't-
like, Charlotte, you're doing that voice again. It's like, oh.
This is our chance, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick.
I feel like Benny and Charlotte would be the group, the duo that would make a lot of references to stuff, and they'll be like, hey. And then everyone will be like, what are you saying? Oh, it's a friend thing, you wouldn't understand. Because, you know, they're...
Crap, what are their names in Mean Girls? The two friends, Damien and I can't remember the girl's name in that movie. But that's basically Benny and Charlotte.
Look, Benny, this is our chance, Benny. This is, gee, Charlotte. Oh, gee, Charlotte.
Oh, jeez.
This is our ticket out of this more, Benny. And then they say you're doing that voice again. You're doing that voice again, Charlotte. And it's like, what?
Oh, jeez, Charlotte. I don't think I can do this.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I mean, like, seriously, she's just insanely strong. She will break your fucking back.
I would thank her.
Thank you. You're like, thank you. Like, thank you. I may be in horrible pain, but that was hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. Worth.
Totally worth it.
And there's Leo, who always seems to wake up with his like
His collar is always inside out. Yes.
And he's like, God damn it! I thought I fixed this. It's like, God damn it. Okay, now's not the time.
It's funny too because in Warriors there's support. It's like fucking this is support with Frederick. It's like, oh damn it.
Like, Frederick points it out, like, hey, your collar's inside out again. It's like, God damn it. Ugh. Like,
And then it's like you've precisely worn your collar 37 times since we've met. It's like, God, someone must die. Max, I love Max Middleman. He's such a good voice actor.
You'll never hit this. There's Takumi's voice actor says this, like, I'll never lose my virginity because I never lose. So in Takumi's voice.
I know, right?
Because I never lose.
I don't lose my virginity because I never lose.
Camilla has the best supports in Warriors. How so?
I mean,
Warriors
kind of redeemed Camilla.
Oh my god,
A bit.
her support with Frederick made me realize how similar they actually are. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my god, we're overbearing. Then they realize that they're similar, and they're like, oh shit, we're similar. It's like, oh my god, you're right.
So I was just like, oh fuck.
No wonder why they bonded. And I'm like, yeah, because we realized, oh my god, we're like the same person. We're like the same. We both go the extra mile for our lead, for like someone important in our lives. We go the extra mile for them.
Warriors. Do you really need anyone else?
Wait,
Playing as Camilla in Warriors.
Where's Camilla's support with Crom go? How does?
Because she's so powerful in that game. Like, no character can do what she can do. Like,
I mean,
okay, so in Warriors, it's like, okay, when you do some of the maps, it's like, defeat 2,000 enemies, and like...
Yeah, Flying?
6 minutes or something.
Moon, they say there's only two huge reasons why Camilla is popular.
I mean, for me, Marth kind of just took the spotlight because he levels up way too fast.
Like Camilla's support with Crom is basically Crom just being like he's kind of just like to Camilla is like, like maybe you should like chill out with like all the shit with corn because you might because even though your heart is in the right place, you might actually end up driving corn away.
Yeah, that's true, because that's what happens when you're overbearing and stuff. They're gonna be like, oh man, I don't do your shit. You gotta
Stay the hell away from
you,
me.
you gotta learn to give people space, basically, essentially. You just gotta learn to give them space. Like, it's good that you want to be all there for him and stuff, but like, come on, man. Like, some people deserve some breathing room. They don't need constant attention. That's hilarious.
I missed a lot, didn't I?
We were just talking about how Benny and like Charlotte are a funny duo.
Oh yeah, they're like
They're
one of the tallest and the shortest.
those two are literally just office co-workers, and I love it.
They're just
More or less.
they're like the only two. They're basically the office co-workers that are like no one else hangs out with them. It's only those two. They're the only ones that just.
Also, 3 houses, not balanced. Lol.
I mean, kind of goes without saying.
Thematic,
Do it.
though, which is the funny part.
Do I need to mention Raging Storm?
It's not even. Raging Storm is not even. Yeah, you don't remember Bernie?
But
That was fun.
yeah, Bernadetta. She can either be amazing or absolute garbo.
No. She's. If you know how to use her, she's always amazing.
And the funny thing is that like in my very first playthrough, I also played like Crimson Flower first, and I'd be like, "Wow, really? Bernadette can do this? One of the best units in the game."
She her crest basically gives her weapon a brave effect free.
It's not even that. Lance Vengeance, Persecution Complex. What is this nonsense? This can't be real. Oh god, it's real.
Nani kore?
Prom telling those crazy chicks how it be. Yep.
It do be like that sometimes.
Because Prom is just looking out for his girl, aka porn. Looking out for the girl.
Crom be like, I always look out for my he homeboys. Why are you using Grima to kill them? I mean, you have a close foil Bridget right there.
I'm grinding support for them, okay?
Reset. I don't think we're getting much today, though. I think it's just the weekly thing.
Yeah. Wait, whose support are you trying to fill up?
Rima and Echidna.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tell those chicks how it be, yeah.
I will devour you.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Yes, please, and thank you. Sorry, we're horny for the female version of the apocalypse. Yes, please. I'll be the only one that's like, you know what? I'm okay with you taking over the world.
I mean, I like to imagine that if you go female Robin, the Grimlail is just a cult of simps.
Literally. Just a cult of simps. Just a simps. We simp for
Yeah.
Rima. will you save your friends or will you be spend eternity with me? And it's like, and then you just like, wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna spend eternity with female grandma because, you know, waifu? It's like, you fuck this thing, well, fuck you. Just for stealing my lunch last time.
Vengeance lands a throw and goes.
Just for stealing my lunch last time, you fucking bitch.
No villain in superhero media has ever done a better job at striking fear into my heart than the guy from Teen Titans who weaponized being British.
If Personic Prom becomes a reality, it looks like I'm getting Fate Pass. It's probably very likely that he'll be one. Yeah. You know, I like the Japanese version of Lost and Dots on yeah, I like that. Especially the one where you can just play in the castle. The one it's playing right now. My favorite track.
Why?
That and the Water Maiden. It's my favorite one too.
Your castle. If Resplendent becomes a reality, it looks like I'm getting Fate Pass. Without a doubt, it's
Degenerate.
Oh, and
like
fun fact that everyone might already know. Japanese Azura has 2 voice actors.
she does.
Yeah, one does the singing and the other one does her voice lines. I see.
One does everything else, the other does Lost in Thoughts all alone.
Lost in Thoughts.
Oh.
So I guess the original VA can't sing. Well, they struck out in the English dub with Rena Sturber, who can do both.
More or less.
He can voice.
And then Matt Mercer actually learned how to sing for Shigure.
He learned how to sing for Shigure. He took singing lessons. And then they paid off. If you listen to the Shigure version of Lost in Thoughts all along.
Yeah.
It paid off.
Her singing voice, Rinka, is just a singer, period. She's not a voice actor.
Rinka's VA is a singer?
No.
Woman's name.
The woman's name is Rinka.
Oh, I thought you were like...
No.
Okay.
Her Japanese voice actor, like, outside singing.
I was about to be like, whoa, Rinka?
No.
Rinka's VA is a singer?
No. But, her other voice actor, she's called Lynn.
Lynn?
Yeah, like Lyn.
Very Crom. Very Crom.
If I can... The only Lynn I know is the one that sings Rivers in the desert from Persona 5.
Same BA?
I don't know. I don't.
I mean, Lynn also did female Chris, so.
Ooh.
And she has a nice vocal ring. Let's just put it that way.
Excuse me.
Nah, it's alright. But yeah, she has a nice vocal ring.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to. My decision.
You pick one. Nerf or nothing. You pick one. Nerf or nothing.
Pick one or nothing. How about
I
no?
wanna imagine someone yelling at us a quick quote. It's Nerf or nothing. The Nerf gun and all. The Nerf gun. It's a bow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just realized. What if?
minutes before reset. That's fun.
What?
Going that long?
What if we get Camilla as a Dark Famer?
Yes. Take my money, even though you already have my money. Take more. Take more.
You already have my money, but here you go anyway.
Here you go anyway. Like, only degenerates buy the Fate Pass, and then people will ask me, then why are you buying it? Because I didn't say that I'm not a degenerate. I didn't say that I'm not.
Tharsha would fit nicely with the dark famer.
I could
Yeah.
see her getting the opposite just for the irony.
Oh,
Getting the
that'd be
actual regular fairy.
that'd be funny.
Yeah, like just irony.
Irony.
And she's like, oh my god, I absolutely detest this costume. Like, what the hell? This isn't even my color.
Akuma still gives me nightmares.
This doesn't even suit me. What the fuck?
Akuma still gives me nightmares.
She's just like, what is this shit? The fuck? She's just like, the fuck is this shit?
This is like, Robin better find this attractive.
I'm pretty
I swear to
sure
God.
all of you know Akuma, right?
No.
What about Aquaman?
Yeah, I still get nightmares about him.
I don't follow.
Yeah, I mean either.
Thanks a lot, Tekken 7. Really cool.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
It's a Tekken thing. Okay.
You don't know Akuma from Street Fighter?
Oh, Akuma.
Oh, Kuma.
Yeah, Kuma.
You're saying it weird. That's why.
Yeah, like
I didn't understand you.
Because I used more of the Japanese kind of. Well, the Japanese call it Go.
I'm so used to hearing it as Akuma. So that when you said
me too.
Akuma, I was like, who?
Who the fuck's that?
Because that's how Japan would read it. Well, that's how they would if they didn't call him Goki. So, but yeah, Akuma, quote unquote. Yeah, still gives me nightmares every time I see him in Tekken 7.
Yeah, because he's like top tier in Tekken 7. He's top tier.
Yeah. Do you like getting 90% of your health bar snapped like that?
Thanos.
It's
snap.
true, but
Yeah,
you
me
get
neither.
You get Street Fighter versus Tekken flashbacks, but
And what's the fun fact is that Akuma's not even fucking DLC. He's part of the main roster.
He's part of
Yeah.
the main roster, yeah.
Part of the he's part of the main story too. He's part of the story because like
He's like considered the best character in the
What
game.
el- what el- what also like
Street
to-
Fighter and Tekken take place in the same universe basically.
I would also like to say that Negan, that this is also the same game that has Negan from The Walking Dead in it.
But, yeah.
Negan from The Walking Dead, Noxus from Final Fantasy 14.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't
but-
not
15, I mean, Final Fantasy 15.
2B
2B.
2B
also
from
Geese,
Nier Automata.
also Geese Howard.
Geese Howard.
No, 2B's in Soul Calibur, never mind. Geese is in there.
I mean, of course, fucking 2Bs would be in DOA. Do you know his creator?
No, 2B wasn't Soul Calibur. What the fuck are you talking about?
SoCal.
Yeah.
SoCal. Yeah, fucking. You remember when SoCal 7 showed that you can create your own character, and then everyone just made reptiles with dicks. I'm dead ass, dude. Like, I'm not even like trying to meme or anything. Like,
I believe it. I believe it. People always want to build the stupidest shit when they can build almost anything. They want to build stupid shit.
like dicks.
Dicks.
Nice.
Okay, Moon Knight, we'll have everyone at you. What the fuck?
I remember.
Looking at the time, gonna go and get started to bed. See you guys. Bye, Moon Knight. Good night.
Yeah, like gaming news articles like fucking talked about it and everything. That's how big it got.
I am Vernon von Iyer.
I am Fernand. I am Fernando.
I am from North America. Wait, what part of North America? That's a secret. It's a secret to everyone.
Good night, Moon Knight.
Good night.
He said that like.
Shush. Ugh.
I'm just waiting for reset. Once it's reset, we'll do our free summon on the weekly revival.
Whoa.
Call it a night.
Yep, because I gotta go sleep, man.
Who's the weekly revival?
I don't remember.
Mist and Brave Bike. That's the relevant one.
Mm.
Okay.
Because they do both of them. They alternate between each weekly revival.
No, I don't think they did patch that out.
What out?
So remember I was saying earlier the custom characters, and you can like create your own genitalia, basically.
No, I don't think they ever patched that out.
Yeah, they didn't.
Why would they? It makes them money.
Oh boy, I can't wait to buy. I purchased this game in order to make reptiles with dicks.
7 minutes before reset and suffering.
Look, it's a Beruka. Oh my god, what the fuck did they do to you, Beruka? You have Defiant Defense 3, what the fuck?
You know, Heroes. Like even Heroes is like, yeah, we know we don't use Training Tower anymore. We're not even gonna bother like giving the characters their refinements.
Yep.
It's not like you guys even play this mode anyway.
But we're gonna make you play it anyway.
Cause screw you all. Am I right?
Give me them orbs.
Goodbye, Siri. I'm sorry, but you gotta die.
Yay.
Forgive me for what I'm about to yabba dabba do.
Goodbye, Indonesian woman.
Oof.
Wait, what?
Talking about.
I don't know,
Indonesian
man.
woman, like, Siri's not Indonesian. What the fuck? She's Japanese.
Just Japanese. What the fuck you talking about?
Damn.
What the fuck you on?
Bro, I can 100%
I'm,
tell you that's not Indonesian. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know what I'm on. I'm on a lot of things.
You're on drugs right now.
Probably sleep deprivation because I woke up early this morning for the Steve presentation.
Oh boy, I sure hope I don't run into my sleep paralysis demon.
Mental note: I will never wake up so early for a presentation ever again.
Join the club.
Yes, spectacular. You quote unquote amaze me.
Disney
Shining.
bird.
I
Oh,
always-
shining. Oh,
I
not
always,
bird.
I always
Fuck
wake
yes.
up early, man. I always wake up like at 9.
I'm just,
Cause it defaults to you.
I wake up at 9 and then I go on my daily walk.
man, like after Minecraft Steve, like I don't think I'll ever be like after Joker being added, I don't think I'll be ever hyped for like as hype as I was for a character ever again. And I'm kind of okay with that. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Banjo-Kazooie was like the most hyped one. Because it's Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, this is coming from someone who mains the character, but initially I didn't really care. I was just like, oh cool, you know.
Oh,
People
come on,
want it.
Kyria, what? Kyria does perfect damage. Fuck you, Kyria.
It's
Her
fucking
thing.
it's
Fuck.
Kyria. It's Kyria. What do you expect? My
Pretty
guy.
much, yeah. It's fucking
Okay.
Kyria.
That's kind of her thing.
Oh,
Is to catch you off and like just do the right amount of damage.
fuck you.
Kind-
I'm not restarting this. I'm going to pay pass. Fuck you.
Like she's supposed to be a one-shotter.
Yeah, she's good at it too.
And then
Pretty-
Cynthia came and then outdid her.
Eh.
Fuck.
Hello.
And of course there has
Hello.
to be a fucking Eleonora as well. Oh.
TMS. When are we gonna get more of them?
Oh,
Hello.
you,
Miss.
you freaking cowards.
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
What?
Oh, fuck is this?
Get this man out of here.
I just noticed 2 of the characters that are there are both Tokyo Mirage.
Yeah. Tokyo Mirage gonna whoop his ass now.
Oh my god, it's Kyria Tokyo Mirage. It's Kyria Tokyo Mirage. Hashtag FE Encore.
Eleanor and Kiri are there to tell you to upload the next part of Tokyo Mirage as Beruka.
Oh no. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
You're so bad at that.
Uh-oh.
What part are we on? What part did you last upload anyway?
38.
Which one was that one again?
The side quest one.
Side quest.
No, I don't know you're doing the.
Or,
No, it
or
can't
was
be because
like,
you're still in the dungeon,
No,
the
it's
final
a side-
dungeon.
No, it's a side quest.
or was it the mini bosses? Were
No.
you fighting the mini bosses?
I think he's fighting the mini bosses.
Let me see.
No way you did the Yashiro one yet. And you already passed all the other ones where I get to laugh at you.
Yeah, you're right. It's the mini bosses.
Because that was a good laugh. Laughing at Beruka when he thought Tiki died.
Like, god damn it.
I'm just laughing my ass off at him. I'm just like, well, yeah, no one's gonna die, you dummy.
This is
2
This-
seconds
what?
later.
Tiki dying. Fucking. She couldn't even die.
Okay, reset.
Hey man, I got
Okay.
invested with the story a little, okay? Cut me some slack.
Yeah, but like, come on, side quest.
Okay, so y'all want to do the free summon?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
just hold on.
Let's see, that's the only one.
Let's just do the thing.
Anything else today? Nope.
Oh, yeah,
No!
listen.
Oh, what
Go
else
wait
is
for
there?
Burke's slow ass.
Hey, shut up! I'm already.
Alright.
I'm going quicker than you, you fucking bastard.
Okay, let's do
Fuck
this.
you, boomer. Okay, one colorless. I'm going colorless.
Alright.
One colorless, I'm going colorless.
I'm going green.
I'm not gonna decide which
Oh,
green to do.
Give me
There's like
green.
4 greens.
Man, like, fucking better hurry up before we ditch your ass.
I'm already there. Calm the fuck
Before-
down.
Before we fucking murk your ass.
No,
So everyone's
thank
ready?
you.
Okay.
You have a good day.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go.
I got Ike.
Nice.
Nice.
The luck, dude. I got
I
Sarah.
got Felicia.
Oof.
I got the chicken.
I got Bowie.
Wow.
So
Wow,
one person got something really nice.
Wait,
The rest
which
of us just like
Wait, which
regular
Ike did you
stuff.
get? Regular Ike or Brave Ike?
Regular. I should specify it as regular Ike.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get any greens. So I just went-
Oh shit,
I
2
just
days
went-
left. Yeah, this banner's gonna be gone by the time Halloween.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Aw.
Because they want you to focus on it.
That's usually how the cookie crumbles.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get any quests? No, we don't. Fucking
No,
no,
nothing,
of
nothing
course.
else new.
How did this how did this motherfucker with a Bremimond lose to my team?
Because Premium
that's
kind of
odd.
dumb at times.
There's some trees
It's
over
not-
yonder, over there,
it's not
they're
a-
growing through. You
it-
might wanna, want to.
Bro, this guy had Pirate to Barn.
It was been getting here, but also.
Hard
Like
to
this
run.
is
That's
this isn't even my full team. Like I couldn't even use
You
I
fool.
couldn't even use Cathays, and
Fool,
you
this
guys
isn't even
still
my final
failed.
form. You fool, this isn't even my final form.
Why would you do that? Why would you put Peony in front of my Erica? What did you want to accomplish?
What are you trying to do, you motherfucker?
I think he thought, a peony could take a hit.
Against
Something like
Resplendent Erica?
Well, yeah.
A +10 Resplendent Erica.
Yeah.
Mind you.
A hit is not too far-fetched. 2 hits? No. That's far-fetched. Like, just a hit. Like, Peony could take a hit from Erica. Even Resplendent +10, but... 2? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, as long as both are unbuffed, then yeah, I could see Peony taking on a hit from Erica. The problem is, Erica most likely doubles her, so...
Yep.
So there you go.
She did.
What the fucking fresh memes? Citizen, congratulations to the 2 winners of the Doggo drawing contest. Remember that the winners of this contest were chosen through likes. And their first place was a horribly drawn picture of a dog. Second place was a perfectly drawn picture of a dog.
Oh, I got a 5-star.
I love democracy.
My teacher, I have
Oh,
a very
fucking
important
hell.
question. I have an important...
I got Plumeria.
Oh, cool.
Are you?
My
Not
teacher-
even-
Attack plus rest.
My
Not
teacher-
even fair.
My teacher, I have an important question. Who is Steve Minecraft?
I have made a severe lapse in my judgment. Fuck. I'm sorry, Air.
Imagine you're up 2 stars on the stick when you suddenly see this game mode creative.
Well, it's a good thing I have escape ladders.
yeah.
Alright, I forgot I have AR to do.
Ugh, AR.
Oh, nice.
They are
2
suck.
victims.
Maybe
2
I should.
victims.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing AR when I'm running off of 6 hours of sleep. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
probably
it
not a good
anyway.
idea.
But I'm gonna do it
I
anyway.
like this Edelgard move right here. My teacher, I have an important question. Who is Steve Minecraft? Edelgard said, who's Steve Minecraft?
I'm just not gonna say anything. I think it's way funnier if I just remain silent.
Okay, anyway guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream because I am tired as fuck. I wanna sleep.
Most of you are tired as fuck.
I wanna go to sleep, so I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys for the face rate. I'm gonna leave my straw poll up for a little longer. I guess if anyone else wants to vote on it or some shit. Yes. Hang on, let's refresh it and see how many votes we got. We got 6 votes for Alien Isolation and 5 votes for Resident Evil.
That's pretty even.
I'll give it a little bit more, and then like, we'll see. By the time I start the next stream, we'll see how it is. Actually, you could post it. You could post about it again in the Discord. You know, just.
Alright, kid. Alright, Caden. Here's to hope you don't die. Fuck.
Alright, goodbye, guys.
He
Have
died.
a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.